Hi, I'm Lukas Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm McDermott Cues. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shaw here. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
And you got a pen to draw things?
I do. All right, what's going on, everybody? We're getting ready to start here. We got Tyler Styer and Lukas Verner. I got Bobby Hilton, and I got a nice new commentator with me. I got Wild Bill Anderson. How you doing, Wild Bill?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for the invite.
This is going to be a lot of fun. I need help in here in one pocket. You know that, right?
Well, I'll do what I can do. I've been playing it since I was 13 years old.
All right.
I know a little bit about it.
There you go. That's exactly what I need. I can know the shots and stuff, but some of the strategies I'm not 100% with. But I'm excited. Lukas Verner, a rough loss. He lost to Joshua Filler last night. Hill.
He's done that with like 3 of these big shots. I mean, it's like, man, if he keeps playing these guys, he's going to be on the winning side of that.
He is, right?
Young buck like that, he keeps himself in good health. Sky's
the limit, right?
Scott, he can go as far as he wants to.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Well, we're excited. They should be getting ready to sit. The clock says noon, and we got about 2 minutes for that. And I believe they both just finished their 9-ball. Lucas finished earlier. He played an APA 3 in his first match. I guess somebody got sick, so they gave their seat to a friend of theirs. And Lucas beat her 9-0, or him 9-0. And but I mean, listen. I guess if you have a chance to play the pros, why not get in there and mingle?
Yeah, why not? I mean, he's that's what he lives for. That's what I lived for when I was his age. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's got a lot going for him in pool.
Yeah, he does.
One thing he's got to do though, if he just got done playing 9-ball, he's got to really change gears in his head.
Yeah.
Because 9-ball in one pocket, he can beat somebody all day long in 9-ball, and they can play worse than him in one pocket, and he can lose because you got to shoot the right shots in one pocket.
Yep.
Especially at this level with these guys. Oh man. It's different when I was growing up. Man, these guys cut balls backwards. You think you got them safe, and they just get cut balls.
Yeah. So Lucas said last night, I called him after the filler match, and I said, "So what happened?" Because I couldn't stream that match, and I wasn't able to watch it. And he said, "I played good. I had him. It was 2-2. He scratched on the break, and I guess Lucas ran 4 balls or something. Then he missed a shot, and then filler ran the rack. 8 out."
That's happened like the third time. He did that with like Fedor and Shane Van Bonen and with Filler. So you can see how close he is to being like just a world champion.
I mean, you saw the Fedor. He made 9 banks in a row, Billy, on him.
Fedor did.
Yeah, Fedor did. He won the game 5-2, and then he ran the next rack, and then he ran the next 3 points.
Yeah.
That's amazing,
Both of them. Well, Fedor's a young guy too, and how old is Fedor?
Yeah, he's 22, 23, almost the same age.
These two guys, they're going to be battling it out for a while.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. But yeah, Lucas, I think he's ready for this. I talked to him this morning. He's excited and he's ready to go. He's chomping at the bit. And his game, he actually 9-ball finished a little earlier. He finished at his 9-ball was at 9, and Tyler just finished 9-ball.
Okay.
So what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Let's get the sharing going. See, what are they playing? Patrick, they are playing 1 pocket. This is round number 8, and I got Wild Bill Anderson doing some commentary with Bobby Hilton. And good morning, Anthony. Let's go, Lucas. Let's go. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to rock and roll. Waiting for Lucas here to join the fray. I don't know if he has a grace time, but he's always right about on time, and looks like I see him walking in right now. Lukas Verner right there. And I'm sure Bobby Hunt will be right behind him, Wild Bill.
Yeah, I seen Bobby sitting next to him playing Fedor.
Yeah.
Or was it one of the guys?
Yeah.
Bobby's having a great time up there.
He is, right? And he's sweating every ball at Lucas, isn't he? He's got to be feeling every ball because he helps Lucas out a lot,
Oh, yeah. Well, if you want to learn 1 pocket, the old time 1 pocket, that's the guy to go to. Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, let's get the sharing going. There should be, a no lie, 500 people watch this match. Tyler Styer, Mosconi Cup player, Lukas Verner, rising superstar, and he knows this is a big match. And I'm excited, Bill. This is going to be fun.
Yep. I'd love to see him win. He can do it. When he comes in, he plays somebody like me, like he freestyles. He just does, just like, so it's like, it's kind of scary in a little way.
Right.
But, he's playing all these other guys that do that too. So, it's all new kind of pressure. You know what I mean?
Right. Is Lucas going to spot him? I hope not, Brian. There's Flying Brian chatting in there. But no, they're getting ready to start. And I got a good story. I'll tell it now, but I'll also tell it again. Not a good story, actually a bad story, but about Lucas and Tyler. So not this year, but the previous U.S. Open, when Lucas was just really starting to get to the pro level. We kind of had faith in him, but he was only 20 years old, and he made it to the final 64 of the U.S. Open, Billy, and he had Tyler Styer down 4 or 5-0 in a race to 9. And then Lucas made, unfortunately, 3 mistakes and lost 9-7. And that was his first big taste of playing a superstar 2 years ago. And he almost had him. He started out on fire and made a couple of mistakes. I know he's probably thinking about that a little bit.
Well, that's the psychological part of it for these guys. I mean, look how far he's come, man. I mean,
right. Yeah, he beat Jason Shaw. He beat Fedor in the past. So he's beat a lot of these names now. So now we just got to put it all together.
I remember seeing him when I first seen Lucas. I started playing back like 4 years ago or something. That I stopped for like 15, 20 years. And I remember same thing when he would play Jeremy. He would play so good with everybody else, and then as soon as he played Jeremy, it was like psychologically,
Yep.
he had a problem, and that's something that he's young and he'll get over.
Yep.
Once he gets over it, everybody has that.
Of course.
The people that I play that I should beat, it's just psychologically, they got me psychologically beat because they like beat me when I was younger or, something like that or whatever.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people that you do the same thing. They just can't beat you, even though they may play better than you. They're just going to give it up to you at the end, right?
Right. It's two-way street, that's for sure.
Yep. No, for sure. But that's what makes a good pro, to get out there and keep competing and getting past that. So, again,
after what Lucas did this week, I think another year on the tour, like if he's playing these guys,
he's going to be winning these events.
Yeah, he's going to be out there.
Yeah,
he's going to be beating these guys that they think they're unbeatable.
Yeah, I think. Well, Gene Hunt, who's there helping me out, he's actually at Derby. He's my inside guy there. He said that Shane actually talked to Gene after the match and said, I had to play safe on Lucas Banks because he doesn't miss, and he was running out. So the last rack when he was down 2-1, or the fourth rack when he was down 2-1, you got the best player and the best American player in the world, or top 2, safe in this kid in bank pool because he's a little feared of him. That's got to tell you something, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean he banks unbelievable.
Him in the top 10 in the banks, which is amazing. 450 people. 500 people, world-class players in there. He did great in the banks, and we expect him to do really well in this one pocket. He's already in the money right now.
Is he? Who did he play in one pocket so far?
Not 100%. He played this guy, Crenshaw, from down south, man. This guy's really, really good, and had Lucas 2-0. And Lucas came back and won 3 in a row on him.
Really?
And
yeah, that's what. See, if he has that, you never give up, man. A lot of people give up, but if he did that, that shows he don't give up. That's a good trait.
Yeah, I agree. And then now he might have action with this guy, so there might be an action match later on because John's pretty fired up about Lucas taking him down.
I know. I played Cliff Joyner in a tournament one day years ago, and I I beat him, and he was saying, "You want to gamble?" No, no.
Yeah. So, but Lucas might have action, but he's so busy right now with the 9-ball and the 1 pocket. He doesn't have time to play any action. He's just going tournament mode,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
I mean, right now, wait till he's out of the tournament. Okay, here it goes. It's starting up, guys.
All right, here we go. Bobby Hilton with Wild Bill Anderson giving you some play-by-play. Lucas on the left, Tyler on the right. How important is the break, Bill, in this game?
Well, it depends on how good you break. Really, there's some breaks that you break is just so hard to get out of. Then others, like I seen leave filler. The guy broke and left filler a dead ball in his pocket.
Right, yeah.
Filler right out.
Yeah.
So it's just that break is so important.
The execution of it is what you're saying. You got to break well.
Yeah. The key is hitting that front ball, just barely hitting that front ball. Now, when I was growing up, if you made the corner ball, you just kept shooting.
Now they re-rack it.
They don't do that now.
They re-rack it now.
Yeah.
George Textera saying hello.
Hey, George.
Yeah, Wild Bill Anderson. And so you're saying he wants to hit this head ball here, Bill?
He wants to barely hit the front ball, and just the key when you rack him, you got to make sure all those balls are tight. Because if that end ball is out a little bit, you'll scratch. See how it slid down the side?
Yep.
Now
So give that break a rating 1 through 10.
That break is about a 5.
5, huh? Okay.
Because there's nothing. You want to be where the cue ball is, but you want something to be shootable and near your corner. You want that corner ball to be over there, because now you can shoot the 6 or whatever that ball is,
Yeah, 6
and
ball.
bank it into the stack and come up by the 1 and just stop the ball.
Yep. So you're trying to leave the cue ball right about up here is what you're saying.
Right. Because then it reverses. See, some people like George Textera, he's real good at reversing the break. Things like this, you can reverse the break where it looks like Lucas broke. If he takes that 6 ball and jams it into the stack and controls the cue ball, it'll look like he broke instead of his opponent.
Look at that. Like Bobby,
see that?
And I think Bobby Hunt probably showed him a couple of those moves, right? That's a good move, right? There.
Oh, yeah. See, now, but that was pretty good. I would have hit more of the middle of the stack.
You want to hit more of the middle right here.
Right, they move more balls over. But see, now it's easy to get it. Now he can do the same thing that Lucas did.
With the 7?
He can take the 7 and bang it into the stack, leave the cue ball up here at this end of the table, and scoot a bunch of balls towards his pocket.
Right.
But if he would have hit that corner ball there, if that ball would have been over in his pocket,
yeah, and
then Tyler's going to have to do a different thing, because he's going to try to either make that ball or get under it.
He's looking at right now. I've got a couple questions for you from Benny Hogan.
Benny! That's my friend Benny.
He says, what you going to do for a dollar bill, hillbilly? I don't know if we can say that on the air, right?
I've known Benny for...
You said you got to be aggressive, right? Got to be aggressive.
Yeah. Me and Benny go back a long ways. I love Benny.
He's a good guy for sure. And there you go. That's exactly what Bill called. And
he did try to hide it behind the sack, which he did. But looks like he can go under the 8 and knock the 8 over towards that strike ball.
George says his game's going to go up by 2 balls just listening to your commentary. That's what we want to hear, guys. Again, the Shark Stream, we got to bring in the best. So we have Wild Bill in here. And let's get the sharing going, guys. Again, I think there should be 500-600 people watching this match right now. This is an absolute stunner. I think this is going to go probably close to Hill. I mean, both these guys can play, man.
Yeah, both, that's the thing about one pocket. You never know. I mean, like you say, Lucas was down 2-0 and come back and won 3-2. Yep. So, it's just, if you see, I call it squeezing.
Yep.
If you know how to squeeze in one pocket, that's like, like really tighten down your safes. Yep. The guy never seems to be able to have a shot.
Yeah.
That irritates you after a while.
Gets in your head. Yeah, we saw that guy, Crenshaw, like Lucas. They went back and forth. I think 9 or 10 times, and finally he just sold out and left Lukas a shot and lost the rack.
Yeah.
You know, it just is like you said, he wasn't squeezing enough, right?
Right. You just got to keep squeezing. That's what I call it. You tighten up. You know,
Oh,
I don't know what he's going to do. I'd say he's going to come behind the 8. It's
kick
kind of
here.
hard jacking up.
Yeah, look at that. It's a good shot.
And he didn't leave nothing because nothing banks over to his side, except for the 8 ball. But he might hit, if he hits the 1, he could,
Michael Matthew, I do have a block button, buddy. Be careful and use capital letters on your sentences. He's talking smack about me, my boy 2.0.
Is he?
Yeah, I'll get the belt off. He was here, but he's lucky. He's in Florida. But the hard part about talking one pocket, there's so many, like everybody thinks a little different. There's so many shots and to play. Like you said, what's he looking at here, Bill?
Well, see, I would take the 7 and knock the 7 and the 6 out on his side.
Get these balls right here.
Drop the cue ball right there.
Yeah.
See, because
or the 3. That's the 3. The 3 and the 6. Yeah.
He don't have nothing to bank.
Right.
And there's nothing goes on his side unless he's down that far. But
doesn't even look like he's even looking at that. He looks like he's aggressive here. Look like
right. But if you want to, move the balls from your opponent's side to try to get them on your side, whenever you can.
We apologize for the camera moving. Sometimes the camera's on the light, and if somebody hits the light next to him,
you see, there's nothing wrong with that shot.
No, that's a pretty solid shot.
See now,
that camera's moving now. It's irritating. All right, slow down there, light.
See now, I would just barely hit the left side of the
8.
The left side of the 8 and come down and try to get under, hit 2 rails and come back under the 1, hide behind the 1. Gotta be careful because there's nothing that banks over on his side. Well, he might be able to do that. What's that ball there?
Oh, that's the 3 and the 7. That's a 3.
Up further.
That's a 7.
That one.
That's a 7 ball.
Oh, he did it with another ball, which is good.
That's not bad. He used a head ball.
Yeah, as long as he's getting over there, and he moved the balls a little bit.
Yeah.
When nothing's going in your pocket, if you can move the stack a little bit, something might end up dead, but then it could end up dead in his opponent's side too. So
yeah. Again, I do apologize for the swinging. Somebody must have moved the score on that light, and the camera's on the light. It'll slow down in a minute, but I do apologize for that. But let's get the sharing going. We've got Wild Billy Anderson, Bobby Hilton in the booth, Lukas Verner, Mosconi Cup player, Tyler Styer going at it in some one pocket. I anticipate this match taking a little bit of a while, right? In one pocket.
Yeah, but like I say, it all depends. These guys pocket ball so good from down the other end of the table.
Right.
Like, see, nothing going in Lucas's side right now. He's got to figure out how to get the balls on his side open, so that at least he has one ball near his pocket.
That's all they're looking for, is that one ball to start running out, right? Breaking
Well, that one ball
up.
will stop your opponent from doing 100 different things. So.
Morning, Jason, Kevin. Good afternoon.
See, now it's going to be hard for him to move the 3 and the 6. He has to really place that cue ball where he can't bank the 1. And I don't know if that 11 or that other ball goes. Don't look like it'll bank, but the 1 will bank. So,
that's what he's looking at right now, where he's going to leave him.
You can't leave him on the stack because of the corner ball there.
What's going on, Connecticut Q Man? Robert Specht, how you doing? Hey, make sure you get the sharing out there, guys. I want to get the numbers up to about 500. Flying Brian said he'd play the 9 ball. He would just whack something, wouldn't he?
Well, yeah, he that's his thing that he does all the time. He's got to ride the 9.
That's why we call him Flying Brian here. How about that shot there, Bill?
Well, bad shot, but now the 8 ball's dead. If he tries to cross the 13, see, it's kind of hard now because he's so tight to the rail. See, that's another thing that you got to. Whenever you can leave your opponent on the rail, it eliminates a lot of stuff that they can do with the cue ball.
Yeah, so he's in
See,
trouble
look what
now.
he did. So he didn't stop the cue ball.
Yep, because he was so close to the rail, it made it more difficult.
If he would have tried crossing that ball and coming under the one, it would have been easier. It would have been a safer shot. Can you back it up? I'll show you. You know.
Yeah, I think we missed it. I can try here, but I think we missed it.
Yeah.
I only can do it a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, but if he would have crossed it instead of trying to hit it hard and just stop the cue ball, and he didn't stop the cue ball, that was his problem. If he'd have stopped the cue ball, he would have made a good shot.
Yep.
So now Tyler has the dead 8 ball, which he should come around for next. Unless he comes back and hits this ball here
tries
with
again
the cue
for the
ball.
7.
So he has the 7 to break up.
Come back here. And I can't draw lines with the table moving
But if he
stuff.
uses high left, comes back around for the combination, that ain't bad either. If he does that, if he comes around for the 3 and the 8, he can get over there for the 9, the 7, and the 3. I would do that first.
Exactly what he does.
But he hit it too hard. He's too straight in on it. Well, no, he can probably shoot the 3 ball after the 8.
Yeah, he's going to play
straight in.
But the cue ball is going to want to go this way now. Because he's got to back cut this.
Well, if he would have hit it a little easier and been right over to the left a little bit.
Billy's saying he wanted
he would
cue
have hit
ball
the
on this side.
He had 3 balls.
So
he could have got shaped
this way. Now the cue ball is going to go the opposite way.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
This is round number 8, George. Round number 8, and both of these guys have their buybacks used, so that whoever loses this is out. So there's some extra pressure on this, Bill. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament. Out. No more second chances.
I don't know what he's playing position on. I don't really see the angle. But he did have the angle.
Okay, well, he cheated a little bit, I think.
But now he's got to come down for these 2 balls at the end.
Yeah, he's got to come a lot of sauce here.
And he can come right over here. When he cuts that ball and come over here, he'll have that ball.
Come over this way.
Yeah. And he'll have that other ball to shoot, which is a good shot, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, I don't know how much ball he has to clip here.
But don't forget, he's a great player. Almost an 800 Fargo, 777, so he can make some shots.
Yeah, he came down here for these 2 balls. Now he can shoot that 2 or 4, whatever it is, and go down for the 10.
Yeah. Back this way for the 10 ball?
No, for whatever that is.
Oh, you can come up here.
Just these high angles and come over to this rail over here.
Right over here.
Because he's got 3 balls he can get there.
He can run the set, actually. How many points does he have? I got to slacken off here. Is that 3 you made? I think he made 3. 3 balls. Yeah, I put to Shane, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Talking to Wild Bill, trying to keep up to date. If you guys keep sharing, I'll keep updating the score. Is that fair enough? Let's get the sharing out there. I want to get 500 people watching this match. Tyler Styer, world-class player. Lukas Verner, up-and-coming superstar. Like he's going to come back, Bill.
Looks like he's coming back for it.
Now, you think is that aggressive or is that a little more conservative?
It depends if he gets on the wrong side of it.
On the wrong side.
No, he's good. Now he can do the same thing with that.
Okay, all right.
He can use high right and just get over where that arrow over here, where the middle diamond is on that by the 2 balls over there. He gets over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. He has 4 balls.
Yes, he does.
And if he makes this one and gets on that 14, I guess that's what that ball is. He has a 14. He has the 9. It all depends how he gets on the 9 and the 14, whether he can come back and tap the 11 and play the 7.
Tyler's got 4. Lukas has 0.
That's the thing. One mistake in this thing, and with these guys nowadays, when we were growing up, he made one big mistake like that.
And
Lucas, see, that's where he went.
He did that perfect.
He's there perfect. Now, I don't know. I know he can make the 14 and the 9, but if he can get straight in on that 9 almost,
Yep.
then he can draw it back and tap the 11, have the 7, he's out. Depends how he gets on this 7.
Maybe you can draw it back
On
off
this
the pack a little bit, come this way.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. You can't really see the angles. He's seeing, it don't look like he's going to be able to get over because he's seeing how it's going to hit that 7. He'll have 6, 9, and 7. He's going to have a little problem getting one more.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know. I don't know how, he's just going to have to shoot the 9 and.
Maybe tap the rack, but that's dangerous, right? You don't want to open it up for Lucas.
Well, you can't because you got to let the 7 hit the rack, maybe.
Yeah.
Unless the 1 and 9 goes, but I don't know.
How about that? That actually might even help him. Does that help him, or is that
No,
either way?
He's just going to have to give the ball. Lucas is going to have to give him the ball. So it's a, and it wouldn't hurt Lucas to scratch behind that ball so that the guy don't have 7.
The guy did that against Lucas yesterday. Lucas ended up prevailing, but it's exactly what the guy did.
Well, he don't have a shot unless he plays the combination of 11 into the 7.
Yeah.
When he scratches, and that's a little dangerous. Yep, that's what he did. Now we'll see if he plays 11 into the 7, which that's what I would do. Just to get, I would hit it so the cue ball is right by the middle diamond on the right, and even if you miss the 7, it's going to be near your hole, and the cue ball is going to be hidden behind the stack. Well, it depends how aggressive he's looking at it. So I'll do. I would do. But if he misses, Lucas can make that combination on the side and probably hit the stack.
You leave Lucas a bank, you can buy that 6 ball.
If he left
13.
Lucas a bank, that 13, he might have to cross the 13.
Now, in this score right here, Billy, 6 to -1. How difficult is to come back in one pocket?
You got to be very patient. It's
very doable, though, right?
I knew a guy. The guy needed 7. The guy needed 1 ball, and he ended up owing like 10 or 11 balls or something like that.
Yep.
And the guy ended up winning the game.
So, and Lucas is actually favored right now.
Now, it's a different ball game. See?
Yeah, he's gonna at least get 4 or 5 here.
He'll get 1. He'll get that, and then 11 or 7. Now's a good time to break open that 9 and 2 or 9 and 4 or whatever that is.
9-2, yeah.
But you got to hit it a little firm so that the cue ball keeps moving. Well, that's perfect. Now you can come back and hit the 9 and the 2, the 9 and the 4. The guy can lose from here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now you want not with that.
Yeah, it's tough in your overall.
Now he should have tried to hit the 9. Got a little too quick, I think.
Yep. Charles Ray says -2 to 7. Dennis Arcola comes back to win. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. It happens. This is very difficult for Lucas here, though. He's got to really.
Well,
you can see his face. He's not happy with it.
You got to know when your time is over and play safe again.
Yeah.
Don't try to. Now he's going to try to get on that 6. It looks like
8. I think he's trying to get on the 9.
Oh,
look at that shot, Bill. Let's look at the replay on that. Beautiful. That was fantastic. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look at this shot, Bill.
Good.
Maybe we'll have to start calling him Wild Lucas. So how about that? Wow.
Yeah, see, now you can play the 9, the 4, come back for the 1.
2, that's a
14.
2. But yeah, can he punch it to get to the 2?
Right. Well, I don't know. If he can, Lucas will get there. He's got to play that ball next because the 1 won't go.
6. He's going for the 6. Going for the 6.
And we've done that last with the 14.
6-5 now, right? I'm sorry, 7-5. Oh, 6-5.
Yeah.
Andy Down says he shoots so straight when he's jacked up. Yeah, that's so difficult to do.
See, now he loses. That's that one.
Yeah, he got really bad on that 1 ball too.
No, he should have played the 9 and the 2. See, now the guy only needs 2. So, guys like this really don't miss these balls like I do.
Gonna go back and think about it, and maybe could have played it safe on that 6 there. He didn't need to. I mean, it's a tough shot, but
no, he should have. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see the angle, but I would have got the 4 out of the way or the 2, whatever that ball is, and come down and maybe he just didn't have enough left-hand English on that ball.
pretty much good to go here. He's
Yeah.
gonna tap this in, and he's gonna go up 1-0. But
That's all
again,
right. What I used to do, and when I get like this, where I know I should have won that game,
yep.
where the guy left me out, I just try to start squeezing more.
So Lukas Verner down 0-1. Again, well over 200 people watching. Let's continue to share. This is going to be a great matchup. You know, Lucas is thinking about that last rack. He is breaking this time too, Bill.
Okay. I used to make a mistake of not really making all these balls tight at the end.
Yep.
And I would scratch a lot. I had to learn the hard way that those balls need to be tight and square. Some guys will tilt that rack just a little bit on you and act like they didn't know what they were doing, but they did it. They do it on purpose.
I don't know how much Tyler plays 1 puck. I don't remember seeing his name, in the finals too often. He's a great player.
There you go. See now, that's a little better, but it's still not. That's probably like a 7 break. Because he can come down and get underneath the 4. He can get over against the you can get out of this one fairly easy. But some of those breaks, if you know how to break real good, it's going to be so hard to get out of. It's like a 9 or a 10. This is probably a 6 or 7 break.
All right, Tyler has 1 game. The race to 3, 0-0 balls this rack, guys. Thanks for joining. Let's get the sharing going. Let's get some numbers up there. We want Lukas Verner. He just broke. We want him to get on this track here.
Is that Pinkerton there?
Was it?
Pinkerton? Is that his name?
Could be. Could be. I'm not really sure. He's involved.
He might try to go use high left and come right into the stack there and leave Lucas like a cut, but almost impossible. I don't know what he's doing. Yep, like that. Now, all depends how good you're seeing him, whether you want to shoot this shot. This is a very makeable shot.
And he's going to be jacked up again as well. But
right, you jacked up over the balls. I mean, I love these shots. I mean, I'm shooting this shot.
Yeah. Looks like Lucas is taking it too. Maybe not. Here's the thing. He's got to forget about that last rack. He's got to be focused this rack. He can't be thinking about anything else but this rack.
Right. You can't. That's what a lot of people do. They keep dwelling on, I should have did this. Okay, we'll just try a little harder this time. Yeah, see that?
That's a great shot right there by Lucas.
Now you come around for the 15. If he gets the right angle, he can break open the balls. Or I don't know if if the 14 is dead, you know. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice angle and everything,
Yeah,
Bill.
that's what he wants.
When you hit this into the rack, how do you want to play this into the
Well,
rack?
I'm going to use, I'm not going to draw the ball because you're scratching the side off that ball. I would try to use just dead center cue ball, a little bit of left maybe, and hit it kind of firm. Let's, you know, I think that 3 ball would have went.
Just trying to pop a couple out, right?
Yeah, just want to, if you can get one good angle on another ball, you did your job.
Got a question. They don't flip pockets on one pocket?
You can break wherever you want. No, it's
So
just rotate break, but whatever break.
Whatever side you break from, you get the opposite corner.
Right.
All right, Lucas has 3 points already, and is he going for this combo here?
Looks like it. Safe shot.
He does, and look
Yep.
at that position he got on the 6.
I don't know if he's going to come up and try to hit the stack again or bank the 7. Nothing else goes unless he sees a dead one in there. He went for the bank. Oh, he missed it.
He missed it.
You know, I don't care who you are. You're going to miss shots.
Absolutely. We all miss, Bill. We all miss.
You don't have any times, oh, man, I got it. Then I'll miss an easy shot like that.
But I think, right there, he's probably thinking exactly what you're saying. He's not committed about making the 7 or running into the pack.
Right.
He wasn't sure which way 100% he wanted to go. Probably thinking in the middle, if you know what I mean.
That'll get you every time. When you go in there without a decision,
Yep.
that's bad.
Yep.
Now, he's got to be careful because he can leave Lucas a bank here. That's the thing about one. You hit it easy.
Bankable. The 6 ball.
That's too scary.
Yeah.
Those are, you got to remember there's the right shot and then there's a chance shot that you want to shoot. He's just going to try to bump under it and hit the rail. That's all you want to do is get out of that. Because now he's hoping that he can get a bank on that 7. Because Tyler can't hide him behind. Well, he might be able to hide him behind the 6.
All right, guys, you got Hillbilly Bill and Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you guys some live play-by-play. Got about 200 people watching. Make sure you share it out there. It's an absolute monster of a match. Lucas is down 0-1. Up 4 balls and nothing this rack.
I would probably just kick at the 7 to bump the 7.
That's Hennessy's. That you're talking about? That was
okay.
Hennessy. Pinnegar was he's in the background.
He's getting behind it, huh?
I just saw Hennessy right there playing. That's Hennessy's playing filler. Hennessy's playing
is
filler.
that his name, Hennessy?
Yeah, Henna Pickett. Yeah, Pickett, right? Jonathan Pickett.
Yeah.
Yes, they call him Hennessy. Yeah.
Yeah, Pickerton, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing filler.
He can play, man, but I would have a hard time playing him because of all the gadget things he does. It would irritate me too much to play him.
Yeah, he does take his time, right?
And there's all these fidgety things,
Yeah. Part of his game, though, right?
Yeah,
Part of his
yeah.
MO.
But the guy can play.
Great player.
Oh yeah.
And what do we got here from Tyler?
He might try to hit the 9 and bank that ball back towards his pocket. No, he's going up table. He's going up table.
What was that? What was that?
Did he even hit the ball?
No, he didn't hit anything. That was a -1.
You see, now there wasn't no sense of doing that. He could have come right back into the stack. Understand that move. Yeah. But see, now that gave Lucas able to move that ball that was blocking him. Now it's an open table.
Benny says, should he start pushing the balls up the table now, Billy?
Yeah. Since he's ahead, or yeah, I would, if you can, without leaving the guy a bank.
They're very fortunate there.
Yeah, a lot of times they do get good rolls. In one pocket you can still get lucky. And believe me, it's happened to me a lot.
It's funny you say that. I was talking to Earl the other day, and we were talking about one pocket. He goes, "Man, these people, they think you can't get lucky in one pocket. I've seen 3, 4 major rolls playing other people."
Oh yeah,
Says it happens,
you kidding me? You hit a ball, and you think a ball's dead, and you hit it. You still stick the guy, and
You missed the shot.
You can get lucky in one pocket, but not as bad as 9-ball. 9-ball you get more lucky. Lucky rolls and
Yeah, I'm sure you
stuff
heard.
like that.
I'm sure you heard Earl talk about it. He said, "The 9-ball's lucky."
Yeah.
9-ball. He's playing here, Bill.
He's going to bank the 7 and come down in the corner of the cue ball. Looks like upper corner.
Lucas needing 4 balls here. How close does he look at this rack, Bill? And maybe try to make something happen to get his balls towards his pocket.
I would just move that 7 and hide behind the stack. Let him move the balls. There you go.
And now he's got 2 on his side. All part of the moves. All part of the moves. All right, we got Lukas Verner, 742 Fargo, playing Tyler Styer, 777. This is round number 8 of the one pocket at Derby City Classic. And Tyler Styer is up 1-0 in games. And he's down 4 to -1 for ball count for this rack. It is a race to 3. We got Bobby Hilton with Hillbilly Bill giving you guys some commentary. But he's going to try to reverse bank the 7-ball. Tyler's trying to leave Lucas nothing and get another ball towards his pocket. And if I can, I'd ask you kindly enough to please share it out there. Got over 200 people. This is an absolute killer matchup. I know it is Thursday afternoon, but a lot of people want to enjoy this match, so got to let them know we're streaming it for free right now, thanks to Upstate Out and AZ Billiards. I was looking at the kick right here. Trying to kick this 7-ball out of here. That's what he's looking at, and he stopped.
Yeah, if you want to move it now, you just bring the cue ball back down to the other on the rail. Yeah, I would have done that earlier. I would have tried to play that off the 9 and let spin it back toward my pocket. But then you got to be careful with that because you can leave my bank. So there's a lot of risk involved in the game too. Looks like that's what he's going to do. Looks like he's going to try to tear him off at 9. Yep.
Well, listen to this, guys. Breaking news. Lucas called me early this morning, and he did his first load of laundry ever. How about that? So he's wearing the shirt that he wore day one, and he did his own laundry.
Good for him.
How about that? Gene Hunt showed him how to do it. How about that? Good stuff, right? Thanks a lot, Gene Hunt. Appreciate that.
He could have went to a laundromat. They do your clothes for you for a low price.
Yeah, but I think he's been.
Well, that's good.
You learn that, right? It's a good thing to have on the road.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous shot right there.
Yeah, right there. See, now he can lose here.
Gene Hunt says, "Welcome." Yeah, good job, Gene. That was awesome. Doing a good job by this kid so far.
See, now Lucas crosses the 14 or whatever that was, 12, whatever it is, and he has the 8. He has the 7. He has the
Now,
combination.
how do you get the cue ball out of the way in the 14? Just like that.
Yeah, he missed it though.
Yep.
Yeah, that was his shot right there. Well, that's why you got to judge. Usually, if it's the same distance from both rails, you don't want to shoot it. Like if it's a square,
Yep.
because you can't get the cue ball out of the way. But
Yeah, Tyler has a bank here. I think this 14 ball, I believe. What's he looking at? Looking at something wired?
I don't know.
Definitely can bank this 14 ball for sure.
I would bank the 7 and just try to draw the cue ball up near the 1. Can't see the angle he has. Evidently, it must be a straight shot.
Got a slight angle, but obviously it's makeable. Wrong shot right there.
See, Lukas had his shot right there. He'd have crossed that ball right. Game. He would have got 4 balls from there. Now you did it again.
That was a pretty not an easy bank, but very makeable bank that Lukas had.
Oh yeah, those shots are one of the easier banks to make in one pocket.
Pretty good
boy,
shot, but he left
yeah.
himself a combo.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's pretty straight in combo.
Yep.
Boy, I wish he'd have made that bank.
I'm missing a ball here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, Tyler owes a ball. Got to put it up. He puts it up after a shot, right? He owed one.
Oh yeah, you didn't hit nothing that time.
Cliff Wright says hello, Billy.
Hey, Cliff.
Fortunate thing for Lukas, if Tyler does miss, Lukas is probably going to run out, but that's tough to count on because Tyler's such a fantastic player. He's got 2 now.
Now you just got to do.
Can't reverse cut this 2, right? Too dangerous.
Yeah, you can do it, but you don't want to.
Yeah.
But if you reverse bank it and come around 3 rails and get behind those 2 balls, that's just something that you do in desperation.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Came
Came down too far.
It looks like he can bank that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Tyler did put up his
Lukas
ball.
Another chance. Banks this one, gets on the 8, the 14, the 7, the 4.
He's got to make this shot right here, Bill.
He's got to make this shot. He makes his shot, he wins. And the way this guy banks, he made it.
Great shot by Lukas. And he now has 5. He's 3 away. He's a little jacked up over the 9, but I still see he's favored to make this 8 ball, Bill.
He's good at these shots.
All right, guys, we're over 2 1/4. Let's get the numbers up. This is an absolute monster match. It's definitely big enough to be on the feature table.
7-14, he wins.
Man, that guy keeps hitting the light, Bill.
Oh man,
Gotta stay. It takes forever to slow down.
Who keeps hitting the light?
All right, there it is.
That's good. 1-1.
All right, 1-1. Get rid of these scores here. This is a race to 3, guys, and I'm gonna give you guys a chance to share it out right now while they rack. And I'm gonna show you a quick thing we got right here. We got, how about this? We got Jonas Soto Camino, sponsored by the Shark Stream. Of course, McDermott sponsor as well. And we got this kid as one of our players. He's a great player. And another young kid, 22 years old. Of course, we already got Lukas Verner and Ashley Benoit, sponsored by the Shark Stream. So we're trying to improve our game. Man, I can't believe he keeps hitting that light. And you know who it is? It's Jonathan Pingar. It's not Filler. But those are the 2 guys on that table. You think he's getting mad or throwing up points or something? What's he doing over there? That's the light room that keeps moving. Nobody is touching it. Oh, really? So maybe it's the Dean's saying it's the light in the room. Maybe it's all right, what was the rate on that break there, Bill?
No, that's not a bad break. That's probably about an 8. No, if I was Lukas, maybe I would just. And the 9 looks like will cross the bank. Now, see, he can leave if he leaves the cue ball over on the rail over here, and he banks that 9. Tyler ain't going to back cut that combination. But if he leaves him out any kind, he's going to back cut it. Or he can take the 7 and hit it hard and knock those 2 balls out and leave the cue ball stuck on a stack there.
That's exactly what he's going to do, Billy.
There you go. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that shot.
What do you like to be called? Wild Bill or Hillbilly Bill? Which one is it?
They call me Billy, Hillbilly.
Hillbilly? All right, Hillbilly.
You know.
I really appreciate you coming out today and help me stream this stuff because, I'm not a one-pocket guy. I'm a fast-paced 9-ball player.
You got so many irons in the fire, man.
Yep. And obviously, Bobby would be in here, obviously, if he wasn't there,
Yeah.
He would be enjoying doing the commentary. He did commentary for Upstate. I don't know if you saw that, too. Yeah, he did a couple big matches for Upstate.
Did he?
Commentating, yeah. Doing a great job telling stories and doing stuff like that.
Guy has some stories.
He does. Dangerous, right? That's a minus a point, right?
Yeah, it's a scratch. Unless he did hit something.
No, that's
he did.
He's looking for the coin, so he's -1.
Looking for a coin.
And the 1 point doesn't matter that much, right? It's more about not selling the farm, if you know what I mean.
That's one thing you got to learn in one pocket. You cannot be scared to take a scratch. You would think that it's bad, but no, it keeps you in the game. And when you run 8 balls and only have to spot 2, you're still way ahead of the game. This ball will go if he hits it good.
Trying to cut the 7 ball between both. Oh no, he's just gonna leave.
See now, a good roll. I would look to see if anything's dead. Looks like the 2 ball might be dead. I would. You got to really study the rack. You'd be surprised with sometimes how you can make ball. Looks like you might just be shooting straight through it. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's trying to push the rack towards his side with that 7 ball as well, right?
And left the cue ball under the ball. That's good.
Bobby told stories for 3 hours on Omega Room gambling. Is he going for this kick shot? No, he's playing this whatever ball that is, 13 ball, I believe.
Ben said I told him that years ago. That was an important thing you told me, Billy. Take a scratch. Yeah, you can't be scared because you'd rather go back 1 than give the guy 4 or 5 balls.
Yep.
It's just,
especially with the level of these guys, because they can run 6, 7 and out like nothing. If they're open rack, they're going to get position.
More stories than Mother Goose.
Bobby Hunt, you know that. We've heard them all here on the Shark Stream, and we really appreciate Bobby's commentary. So is he going for this kick here? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah.
Pretty good shot.
I like the way that ball laid for Lukas. He can't make that unless it's, a couple inches away, an inch or 2 where he can get under it and cut that ball in. But
yeah,
that combination. So now I would try to leave him right in between those 2 balls if I could. Like that.
That's a pretty. He might have wired it.
Yeah, because now you kind of like made it dead.
Exactly what you were saying when he tried to do. He just hit it just a smidge too hard.
A little bit too much English.
Yep.
Or not enough English to spin it in between the 2 balls. If he'd have landed in between the 2 balls, that'd have been.
Well, it looks like he's not going for it, so maybe it's not dead. He's going to try this bank
first. He shot a little too fast. If he takes that couple extra strokes to make sure, you know the philosophy of that is, you ever make a ball and say, "Man, I wish I had that shot again."
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to think that way on your first shot. Man, I got a chance here. I got to really try to make that ball.
Right, very important shot. They're
You know
all
that-
important shots for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to play this combo, and he's going to try to maybe set him up for that bank on the 13 next.
I'd be careful. If I was Lucas, I'd watch that double hit. He's close to it.
Yeah, that's one thing, Lucas. He doesn't pay that much attention to that, and he's very
He trusts people.
He
good,
does.
Which,
Yep.
that's a good trait.
good and
a
bad,
trait,
good
yeah.
and bad in this game.
But see, he's taking a chance. If he don't make this ball, Lucas going to be out.
Right.
Just look at the angle he's got to use.
Yeah, that's what
He's going to scatter
switched
them
it.
balls.
Yeah, he switched it.
What he's saying.
I know, but this is what the respect that Lucas is getting from these top pros. They're not just going up there and saying, "I got this kid." You know what I mean? They're working for every ball they make against this youngster.
What was the deal with that referee telling Lucas something in his chair?
It was literally just it was just a funny picture. I don't think it was nothing. It was it wasn't being mean to Lucas. It wasn't it wasn't yelling at him. Lucas was just like, even look at Lucas right now. He's really in the zone. He doesn't even pay attention to the guy shooting. He's focused.
He's waiting for his next shot.
Yeah, exactly. So he was doing that there, and I think the guy just said something like, "We're starting in 2 minutes," you know? And just the way the picture was taken, it looks so funny.
And everybody really had fun with that one.
Yeah, it did. It went viral on a lot of the pool sites, you know?
See, if he could see that bank, I would be banking that other ball.
That's
I
what
wouldn't
he's
be
looking
trying.
at.
I wouldn't be. If he tries what he's trying, he's going to move all the balls to Lucas's side.
Oh, Dave Gilliette says, "Let's go, Tyler." So we got a Tyler fan on the stream. Let us know who you guys are rooting for. Let us know if you want LFE or Tyler Styer. All right, looks like he's completely aborting the mission and doing something different here.
He must not be able to see that bank, because I'd be banking that ball.
Oh wow! Look at this one. Look at the one too.
Okay, the one's good. He can get
Yeah.
anywhere he wants now.
So now it's -1 to -1, right? All the balls are still on the table.
Right. But it don't look like Lucas. He has to come down. He wants to probably come down for a bank. You know, I don't know if he wants to try to get over there for the 3 or the 7, whatever that is up there.
All right, so we got Tyler, Lucas all day. Let's block Dave now. Block Dave. What's
What
he
I
talking
don't
about?
get is how does that table know that's the cue ball? Is it the weight?
Yes, and Lucas is complaining about this. He does not like this cue ball.
That
Want to close the door, really bit of vacuum. So yeah,
we're good.
and so yeah, Lucas is not happy with the way, and also after the shot, I'll tell you a little something else real quick.
They hit him. Oh.
That's not good for Lucas.
Oh. Can't get to that 6, no way. Oh.
Not -1. Rule states that both are -1. They're even. Okay, so then Lucas has a point, and Tyler is at 0. If I'm correct.
If that ball caroms off that ball, he's in good shape. That's
Yep.
what he's looking at. See if it'll carom.
He's aiming. It's a big shot right here, Billy.
He has to go for it. You don't have no way of hitting that 6. Maybe it don't go. Because if you can't get a clip heavy enough, it ain't gonna go over there right.
And this seems definitely wired right here. I mean,
yeah.
you can't miss that one.
It just barely touch him and freeze him in between the two.
It's 0-0.
Yeah.
I get confused with the score.
I think
Lucas
Tyler didn't have one, did he?
He had -1, but Gene said that if they both get -1, they go back to the even.
Okay, yeah. Well, I like that.
So, but then Lucas should have a ball because he just made the one.
He's doing what I thought, just barely touching it. There you go.
So he'll take the scratch, right?
Right.
So now he's -1.
But he can't.
He has a ball. He has the one ball in the pocket. Yeah.
Well,
So
Tyler's going to have to do the same thing because there's a 3-ball foul.
Even they're trying to figure this out here. So now does Lucas have -1 or does he have 0?
Now he owes one.
But he has one. He just made the one.
Oh. So he spots it.
Yeah, but he made the one in the corner, so that's his point,
Right.
though. So he should be at 0 still. Yeah, it's 0-0. There we go. 0-0. No, Lucas is not -1. He made the one ball.
Now, the worst thing Tyler can do now is let him out of this trap. He's got him in a real hard trap. And if he shoots,
He's going to let Lucas out.
he's going to let him out of the trap, and then Lucas can make the 6 or duck behind the 6. But right now, I would just tap the ball and do the same thing Lucas did. Because then you can't have 3 fouls.
What's going on with 3 fouls?
You lose.
You lose the game?
Yeah.
Wow. How about that, guys? I didn't know that.
So,
Jared, he was -1, but Tyler was also -1. So that means that put him at 0. So that's why he got 1, and then he fouled. So now he's at 0. All right, so he's going for this, Bill. No loss or 3 fouls, though, Gene said.
oh, really?
All right, thanks for that, Gene. Appreciate it.
I watched the match, and you see, now he's doing what I thought. Now here's one. Now Lucas going to do it again. But I'd be a little bit more aggressive, Luke. I'd try to move the 7 down a little bit.
So now Tyler has -1.
Right. Now I'd move this 7 ball down. You know, I wouldn't bank the 1 yet. I'd move this 7 ball a little bit. So maybe the 2 would line up with the 8 or just get a better angle. Now he's going for it.
He can make this ball, though.
He's going to draw it back right into there.
Yeah, and he can make this one ball.
But then if he sticks himself again.
Yeah, he's not going to have anything again, right?
Yeah, he really made a bad shot on that 1, putting himself in that stack. Put himself in a. You know, he's doing it again.
Mm-hmm. Did exactly what you said. He moved the 7 a little bit. So now Lucas, I'm sorry, Jared, they're both -1, so they're back to even. So that doesn't even.
Right. They can do this all day.
Right. So they go back to even now.
Okay.
They're both at 0 now. Thanks, Cliff and Trisha. They're both at 0 now again, so.
But Lucas can't do it again. He's got to get out of this.
Well, he can. There's no loss a game. So they can do this all night.
That's right.
They can do this all night.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right. I was thinking that it was lost.
There is a stalemate rule from what I understand. If both players
This
come
guy says still 3 foul, though.
That's Benny, though. I don't think he knows. Gene's staying there. He's playing in it, and he said there wasn't one.
Is there a stalemate rule?
I think there is. It's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. I mean, can Lucas just hit this 1 and just leave the cue ball right here? You know, or even like right here, maybe. You know, that's so tough because he's got the 1. He's got the.
Now he could leave him right here in this upper corner, and he wouldn't have. He'd have nothing but combination. Now Lucas going to move everything. He's going to hit him hard. And move.
This is
everything.
really tough.
Tell by stroking it. Yeah, good shot. Good shot, Lucas. Back down on the rail down here. Now he has to make the 1 or the 14. He misses the 1 or 14. I would shoot the 1.
Kenneth says he thinks there is a 3 foul rule. He saw somebody lose on it
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
I did too.
All right. So there you go. So there it is.
But
so
I mean, he's there.
Gene Hunt's there. Maybe he can confirm.
They didn't keep doing it.
All right. Doesn't matter this rack. And now Tyler's favored this rack right here, right? With the way the ball's set. But, you know, anything can happen in this game, Bill.
Yeah. If he overcuts the 1, undercuts the 1, and Lucas, it's a battle of safes again. But Lucas did pretty good. It'd been nice if he'd left that cue ball on the rail. But he did pretty good. He has to shoot the 14 or the 1. 14's if he shoots the 1, he can bring the cue ball back over to the other side safely with a little bit of left-hand English, middle left.
All right, all you 1-pocketers, let's share the stream out there. We're at almost 250. I know we can get up to 500. This is an absolute great match. We've been going for about an hour here, and it's 1-1 and only 1-0 in points. So this is an absolute great matchup. So make sure you guys share the stream and appreciate the support.
Oh, was that the 12?
That's the 12.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's
Or is that the
really
9?
risky. It's really
Is that
risky.
the 9 or the 1 he's going
That's the 9. He's going at the 12, though. He's definitely going at the 12.
Is he?
I believe so. Almost has to make this. Then again, I mean, play safe.
Lucas sure got the guy thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Luke. I mean, he's got these top pros and Moscone Cup players thinking, man, he's just climbing up the ladder. Of course, we want him to win this match.
Yeah,
But
the 9 is the right shot. Just bring the cue ball back over.
that's the
I
one.
wouldn't hardly
That's the
use
one,
any
but-
English. Just hit dead center English, maybe a little left, come back. You don't bump the 3.
the 12.
Oh, what is he putting himself in the same position for? That's where Lucas wanted to leave him before.
Yep. And so that's what Hillbilly's talking about. He should have shot that 1 because, there's no reward, as Bobby would say. There's no
No.
reward.
No, he's back in a worse predicament.
What's he going to do here now?
The 1, the 9 or the 1, whatever that ball is.
That's the 1 ball.
What's
The
this
9's
ball?
over here. That's the 5 ball. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
1 ball there. These cameras aren't the greatest, so now he's playing the 1 ball.
Right. Made it.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
No.
he didn't. Wow.
Now Lucas is in the same position, though. He's got to.
John Dixon, what's up, brother? John Dixon saying hello, Mr. Crocs himself. Yeah, let's get the sharing going, guys. Let's go. Steve Booth says there's absolutely a 3 foul rule in effect. Thanks, Thomas.
Okay.
There you go. Now we know, right?
Yeah.
So Tyler, I mean, he's pretty controlled this game right now anyway, but he might have been better off just not even hitting that second ball and just taking the foul into the pack,
Well, he's got to he's got to make this 1 here. So I don't know if he can do it with the 6 or the 14, whatever that ball is down there.
Yep, yeah, you're calling him right. That's a 6 and a 14 and 2 green balls.
Then he's got to make sure he don't leave him in bank. So he's going to, I would draw the ball. No, he's using the 6. Good shot.
How about that?
What a beautiful shot.
That really was. And if he scratches there, he probably loses the game. I mean, he hit that really good speed. Okay, so what they're saying is, yeah, now I wasn't paying attention, but Tyler was actually on 2 first
yeah,
because
because
remember he scratched and Lucas
Right.
made the 1 in the corner. So thanks a lot, guys. Again, you guys are awesome out there. Looks like he's taking a quick break.
Well, that was a great shot he just made because now he can't bank the 9. He can't bank the 13. He has to move something. And now it's back to the safe game.
Yeah, because if Lucas has a shot, he can definitely run, 5, 6, or even 7 and out, 8 and
Still
out.
13 on the table. He says the score is wrong.
That's what we have, Billy. We have 2 up there. I don't know what they're talking about.
It was 3.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bill. I see 2. I see 2.
I forgot that he had scratched it aside. That made him so he was the first one to do a foul.
Yes, that's right. So Lucas actually was in control of that,
Right.
actually.
Right.
So that's why Tyler had to shoot that 1 ball. Thanks, very nice. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Again, Sean Dixon, Reggie, Gene, everybody out there. Make sure you guys share it out there for us. Doesn't get better than Lukas Verner, Tyler Styer on the Shark Stream playing some 1 pocket. I never thought I'd have this kind of matchup at 1 pocket on the Shark Stream, Bill. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh man, it's nice. I mean, that shot Lucas just made was a beautiful shot.
Yep.
I mean, to go through the ball, I mean, he had to take a chance and of scratching behind the one. And look where he left him. He moved the balls out of the guy's pocket. He didn't, to bank that 9, you're going to be taking a chance. So, I mean, it was just a beautiful shot he made.
Got Bobby Hilton along with Hillbilly in the booth, giving you guys live play-by-play. I was giving you some one pocket yesterday, and I was doing the best I could, but I need to get somebody more experienced in here in this game, so I brought Hillbilly in here.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Glad you could make it. Light stopped moving. Yeah, that's a good thing. I was getting dizzy. There it goes again.
When I was growing up, this guy used to give me 8-4 in the break. And I was like Lukas. I just shoot, man. I was just
just a gunner, huh?
And he would always beat me, and I just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
And finally, one day he sat me down and said, "Bill, you never shooting the right shot. You go it in anything. You just trying to make everything." He says, "You got to learn to shoot the right shot. There's always the right shot. Then there's a shot that you shouldn't shoot, but you might be able to play safe." He said, "But there's always the right shot to shoot. You don't do it." So I learned a lot from him. His name was Jim Moore. Supposedly he had run 29 racks of 9-ball when he was younger, but I don't know how true that is.
And again, Tyler's definitely, you can see he feels the heat, you know what I mean? He's not out there free stroking, so he just took a little break after Lukas make that great shot. Tyler's going to have to do something here. Thank you, Patty, for sharing.
I'd be glad to show you what I can anyway, Sean.
And you guys are getting Hillbilly for free right here. Some free lessons on this one pocket. Walking us through this fantastic matchup. And I can't believe we have this matchup, one pocket on the Shark Stream.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lukas is the favorite here.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I think. But just like that first game, he just made one wrong error, and that's what it takes sometimes.
He's right back in this rack.
Yeah, he just made a beautiful shot to get back in the game.
Yeah.
The guy had all his soldiers out by the end there. Now, Lukas can bank that 14 over, it looks like. It'll go past the 9.
That's a 15, but yeah, absolutely.
He just can't hit it hard, so he don't leave a shot. I guess he can't see it. No.
So he's going to kick the 9 out. Try to get on his side of the table, right? Or at least out of the way, get the 10 ball down.
That's good.
Now we got a game now.
Yeah, now there's a game here again back. I thought Lukas was in trouble. He was in trouble, but he made a beautiful shot.
Alan, thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Again, we're at almost 225, almost 250. And this is a fantastic match. It is a Thursday afternoon, but, there's a lot of people that can work and watch the stream as well,
Well, I'm officially retired now.
Oh, okay.
Just retired at the end of the year.
Very nice. Very nice. That's why I texted you. I said, "You're working?" You said, "No, what's up?"
Well, I still do.
You thought I was going to have you come paint some counters or something, right? Think. That's one.
Yeah.
Not going to quite get there.
Now, follow it down so you don't leave the bank on the 11 or whatever that ball is.
It's funny. Cliff says you're always helping people out and trying to teach people. It's funny. The first time I met you, like I didn't meet you, but I saw you, in the past. But the first time I really ever seen you and seen you play was the time you took out Lukas at Shooters in Southington. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
You were spotting him, I think, or he was spotting you. He was spotting you, and
I won the first set.
Yeah, and he came back.
And then I had him beat the second set, and he breaks and runs out. What are you going to do? You lose.
Yep. But yeah, since then I'm like, who is this guy? He's under handicap. He's taking down my boy Lukas.
Well, I'd quit playing for like 15, 20 years because of my kids. I had 3 kids to take care of.
Yeah.
So I had to set my priorities right and do,
Yep.
And after all my kids graduated and went on their own little way in life, I was able to start back again. Right. My wife encourages me. Hey, go play ball. Go,
There you go. Thanks for streaming, guys. Been great to watch all the players. A lot of great matches. Appreciate that, Brandon. Andy says Lucas needs some balls on his side.
Right, he does. He needs. If he tries to bank this is. I do this. I'll try the banks, the hard backward banks. Got to be able to control Whitey.
Been all in on that one.
Yeah.
Lucas is in a little bit of a hole here. He doesn't have really.
I would shoot the 11 and try to move in 4 balls over by the side pocket.
What Billy's saying is fire this either 1 rail or 2 rails into it.
Try to move, hit it hard so all them balls move.
And he still wants to leave the cue ball right over here somewhere, though.
Right? Yeah, just stop the cue ball right where it is. Yeah, see now look. Now he's got 4 or 5 balls. All these balls are going his side now.
Yep.
That was a great shot.
Yep.
See?
So let's give him a
Before
bone
they
for
were
that.
all in his favor.
Yep.
Now look, he can shoot the 1, 2, the
all these
14,
balls,
the 3, the 11, the 4, the whatever the other ball is. Now they all go in his pocket. So if Tyler scratches, look what he has. That was a good shot.
Then should you clear your pocket when breaking is anyone that consistent enough that on the snap one pocket breaks aggressively to run out and oppose the standard long chess game? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I've broken around 18 balls.
Yeah. But he's saying, is there a player that's good enough that plans that, like 9 ball, you can kind of play the break and run, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a way of making the corner ball every time.
Yeah.
I made it 4 times in a row over Steve Murphy's.
Okay.
But they play you got to re-rack again.
Yeah, that's what Sean's saying. It's a re-rack if you make it now.
Right. So now you can't break and run 8.
Yeah.
They stopped that in the tournaments. And even when I play down as shooters for, 10 a game, whatever, 20 a game, that was a bad shot.
Not good.
Lucas.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him.
Yep. He's trying to get that cue ball down here in this window.
He messed up.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
All right, we're over 250 now. We're almost 300. Tyler Styer, good opportunity here to make some balls. He's up 2-0 in balls, 1-1 in games, race to 3. You got Mosconi Cup player Tyler Styer, and of course Lukas Verner, Mosconi Cup hopeful, battling it out in some 1 pocket round number 8 at Derby City Classic.
So now, if he comes back for the 1, it would be better to get to the 1 next.
This way, or is he going to go a little farther?
Be careful. Well, he's going to go 3 rails. He's going to go high right.
Great call by Billy and a great shot by Tyler.
Yeah. Now he can shoot the 1, the 3, the 11. That'll give him. He has 2 now, or is that his?
He has 3 now.
3, 4, 5, 6. Then he has to get somewhere near for the 11 and the 4 there, 11 and 2. Or if he could break open the 7 and the 4 and the 8 over there, the 2 and the 8, whatever those balls are. I know Filler's going to have his hand full with Pinkerton.
This filler right there, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember playing Lucas the first time over there. He was he's not shooting that. Back for the 1. He didn't get quite far enough, I think. If he'd have been. Ooh, man.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this roll.
Wow.
See how quickly things can change?
Yeah, so he goes from 3 to 2, and he's going to spot a ball. Lucas has ball in hand, but, I mean, he can make the 11, the 4.
11 and the 4 is only 2 he can get. Then you got to bank the, whatever that other ball is. Unless he can get down there and break them open.
Gene, I can't give a boom on a bad shot. Looking for the boom for Tyler.
He said Filler keeps scratching on the break.
He did it against Lucas, and Lucas had a chance at the last game. I mean,
What is Filler playing? 9-ball or 1 pocket?
I think they're playing 1 pocket. Pretty sure. If he's scratching on the break, it's got to be 1 pocket. There's no way he's scratching. Break is too powerful and too controlled. He won the Bigfoot. Joshua Filler.
Yeah, you won the
amazing,
Bigfoot 10 ball, right? 10 ball on the 10-foot table. I mean, that's another guy that started off when he was young. That's just killer. You know what I mean? That's why they call him Killer Filler.
Yeah, absolutely. So Lucas does not have a buyback. Neither does Styer, if I'm correct. So big shot right here for LFE.
You know, these shots.
Draw back.
He's going to get 2 as long as he makes them. You know these, but
Going to try to get position for this.
now
I don't know. I thought I was going to try to get for the 14.
I would have tried to get over a little bit.
Underneath the 14.
Yeah,
It's a little dangerous.
There's nothing that.
But it's 2-1. It was literally just 3-0, and Tyler had a straight in shot.
He had 6 balls.
Yeah.
That just shows you, one. You know, that's another thing. He drew the ball with that black shaft he's using.
Carbon fibers.
Yeah, sometimes them things just take off. Unbelievable how they draw the ball sometimes.
Oh my! Are you kidding me? Let's look at the replay, Billy.
Man,
How does that happen? Watch that cue ball, guys.
Man, that's unbelievable.
If it just ticks that 8 ball out, he's got a straight in shot.
If he hits the 7 or the 8, he's got a shot.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh, but he still has a shot. He can bank to 11. Whatever.
Gonna tap the 1.
Well, he better watch out and not leave the shot on the 1.
Pretty controlled shot by Lucas.
Yep.
Game is so funny. I'm just, like I said, watching it, for the first time, like really into it. And man, the swings on this is almost worse than 9-ball. You can be going way ahead, and then all of a sudden something happened like that scratch, and now unbelievable.
I would have bet money that wouldn't have happened. He had 3 balls there. I probably would have still shot the 1 and come back for those other 2 balls. But that's just they're going to do what they think is right. That's for them. That's where they do it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he got fortunate, but still, it was almost a scratch. Michael says, is there in all likelihood playing this year for Tyler Mosconi Cup? That's definitely a possibility. Lucas is challenging for Tyler's spot on Mosconi this year.
Is he?
He's trying to. He's going to play in all the events. And
well, he's determined to win this day.
He is. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely trying. God, he's got to watch out for the cue as well.
It had a little bit of left on it. Now he's got to go down and kick that 7.
He just roll it up on the 8, on the 6 though, and because he can make the 1, right? Yeah, he can make the 1.
I would kick the 7, but you got to watch out you don't scratch. Or if he just barely hits that 4 ball on the right and leaves the cue ball down there, he ain't going to have a shot, which is a safer shot. Or even if he kisses this ball and leaves the ball,
14,
he just got to hit it with the right speed so he don't leave.
Billy's saying thin this 14 ball, you can come to the rail here, or even thin it straight down.
Or even this ball, whatever one he feels more comfortable.
The 2 ball. Tyler should be 1, right? He fouled. No, he didn't foul. He almost fouled. He missed the ball he was shooting at, but he get the 8 ball and went to the rail.
I don't think Lucas should be doing that.
Andy Down says you got to be careful. This could cost Lucas the game here.
Yeah, this one shot. He
so
wants
risky.
to get past this inning. He wants to get out of this little trap he put himself in. He's going to try to cut that ball backwards, isn't he?
He's got to hit this full though. If he hits the side of it, he's in trouble. He's got to hit it full.
It's a very risky shot he's doing.
How about that?
Oh,
How about that, Bill?
Makes my heart stop.
How about that shot, guys? That was a fantastic shot by Lukas. If he hits us either side of that 7 ball, he's in big trouble. If he hits it full and rolls it right up.
Yep. No.
All right, guys, we're at almost 300. Again, I know we can get to 500. It doesn't get better than this to Shark Stream. We got Wild Bill, fantastic one pocket player giving you live commentary along with Bobby Hilton. And we got 2 fantastic players battling for their hearts out. Maybe Moscone 2024 rivals here working on the United States.
If you want to get aggressive, you bank that ball that's on the spot. But it's you sell out doing that.
Yep.
See, that's like my buddy told me when I was young. He said, Billy, you try these shots and it's just the wrong shot to shoot.
Yeah, yep.
And I couldn't really get it. One pocket to really get to play it good. You see, he's looking at it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a shot you shouldn't shoot. Do I want to take the chance?
And he's looking where the cue ball is going to go. But Lukas can make anything. If he leaves him a shot, Lukas can definitely make it. So
looks like he's going to try to make this ball.
That's what he's looking at. There's a lot of things that can happen with the cue ball here.
Is it worth it?
All right, Jeremy Mooser's in the chat, so Lukas should start shooting well. 9 ball already started, guys. Lukas is 1-0. He's in round 2. Gene Hunt unfortunately lost his first round. I'm sure he has a buyback. And focus on this one pocket event right now.
Pushing down there.
Yeah. So Lukas, here's the shot.
He made it.
He did. And he's going to leave himself a shot on the 7. That was a great shot by Tyler. He ties it up 3-3.
Like I say, that's a shot. That's a shot.
So Lukas has been playing at Yale Billiards in Wallingford since he's been about 7, 8 years old. Obviously just a ball banger, starting out, having fun. But I think once he turned about 15, 16, he really started to excel, and this was his passion. He knew this is what he wanted to do for a living. Past, I'd say, 4 or 5 years since he's been 17 to 25. The last 5 years, he's been really serious. Playing well in the juniors. He traveled the world as juniors, Bill. You know that, right?
Oh.
In Japan, Greece.
Did he?
Oh, yeah. As a junior. He came in second once. He actually lost to our guy, Honas, who won the world junior championship. So,
How many years ago was that?
when he was 17, so 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah, so he's been...
Well, I hadn't started back playing yet 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So here, he's going to shoot the 1. Be dangerous here.
It's another risky shot.
Yeah.
But he's such a good shooter, like Lukas.
They're such straight shooters.
You're absolutely right, Billy.
Now he leaves him the bank.
Yep.
Now Lukas has 4 balls he can get here.
And I think, you see this more than the average person, and that's why I think you called earlier that Lukas is the favorite. I'm not saying he's going to win, but just some of the shots that he's doing and what he's doing, you see that he's not playing the game maybe the best way you could is what you're saying, right?
If you're busy, I can talk to you tomorrow or another day.
Good.
Okay, I'll see you after.
All right, we're back, guys. Lukas made 2 balls in a row.
Yeah.
You got it.
He got shape on them balls. Beautiful.
He's going to follow this to the short rail. Come right back for the 9 ball, right?
Yeah. Now, if he gets the right angle, he's going to make.
Make that 7.
Boy, I wish he'd have got a little bit of angle on it to come back get behind this ball here.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah. But he's still, if he's at the right angle, he can come sneak in right behind it. He's going to come out for the 13 down hit that ball. He's going to try to come back straight under.
How's that shark stream look on his arm? Looks pretty good, right? Yeah, right. Lukas Verner with a tough shot at this 9 ball here. It's pretty straight. These are tough, Bill.
Yeah, he's going to draw. Looks like he's going to try to draw the cue ball right back to the 13. 8 to 12, whatever that ball is.
10 ball, 10 ball. All right, so he's one away. He needs 1 ball.
He only needs 1? Okay,
he only needs
that was
1.
the right shot. Instead of doing something crazy.
And the speed is control. You want to leave this in the pocket, right, if you miss it? So he needs 1, and Tyler needs the rest of them.
Right.
Now, what are the percentages when you're the guy's on the hill and you need 5 and spread out like this? How much favored is Lukas?
It's like 60-40.
60-40 still, huh? Still close.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moves you can do, like the scratching and that stuff. They can get away with stuff here.
Right. Lukas got to try not to leave this guy bank now.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what he did there, right? He actually played the position just in case he didn't leave Tyler a clean bank.
Right. These guys, they're so good at getting position and, making the ball. He made the mistake trying to make that 1. Is he going to try to bank the 6?
Looks like it. He's got to be careful too, though, because that 6 comes up, he's going to leave a bank on the 6, and then also.
And if he hits the 14, trying to bank it, see, this is the right shot. Move that 7.
But if he leaves Lukas a clear bank on that 14, he kicked it.
So the easy bank for Lukas.
And that 14 ball?
Yeah.
About the 6, is that you look at it to see if it's frozen or anything?
Well, you bank the 6 and it'll lead the cue, try to lead the cue ball right over there.
Try to lead the cue ball right over here.
Right over here. He don't feel comfortable with it, so he's not shooting it. See, this is what I call squeezing.
Yeah.
See, he could try this shot, but he's ahead. He shouldn't.
Nice shot right there. Actually, yeah, that came out of
It's not a good shot.
No, I thought it was going to come a little more on the inside. That ball's going to come up.
So now you get that ball, you get the 6 ball, you get the 14 ball, whatever that ball is.
Yep.
And bank. So
you're right back in it, right?
Now he's left him 4 balls.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Something's wrong with the score. 1, 2.
No, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, okay.
10. Yeah. Right. Tough shot here for Styer. Got a stretch and reverse cut. Going to get his extension. All right, guys, we're at about over 300 people watching. Hillbilly's doing a great job commentating on One Pocket. I really needed the help. Appreciate that, Bill. But you guys continue to share. Let's get the numbers up. Again, this should be a 500 at least match, and it could even be 1,000. This should be an absolute great matchup right now. This is a great matchup right now.
They're battling for the second game. I know that. Lukas shot the wrong shot again. See, that's the thing. He'll learn to do. When he learns not to do that, these guys just better watch out. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Because if he'd have shot the right shot there,
Tyler's nowhere, no shot.
He's still 7-3.
Yeah. Oh, this almost turns almost 50-50 here. I mean, because Lukas is going to have to make a great bank to sell up. But I still think Lukas is favored here.
He's definitely favored.
Is he going to draw this back for the bank on the 14?
Yeah.
Oh, he came underneath it.
He got there. See that? How beautiful that was?
Yeah,
now he comes over and he banks the 10 or the 12, whatever that is.
Yep.
And if he makes it, he'll bank the 6. It'll be. Yeah. That's how crazy this game is.
Yeah, I mean, it literally looking like he had not very much of a chance, and you called it 60-40, and then next thing you know, he's in the driver's seat here.
Right
This,
now, he makes this ball, he banks the other ball, then he can either 2-rail or 1-rail to 6. Depends where he gets on the bank for the 12. Want to get on the rail.
right, 7-6 guys. Again, that's what you expect from these two champions right here.
Now, he got a little awkward here. He's going to have to kill that ball to make it.
I do see a lot of times when they miss these banks, they do leave in a bank for your opponent.
Be across
You gotta
bank.
be really careful here.
Got to use high English unless he jacks up, and then that'll really twist things up. Especially with that shaft he's got. It if he jacks up, it's going to add so much extra juice to the ball.
Look at the table. He didn't leave the bank here though.
No, good.
Now it's going to get tough. But I mean, Lucas made the similar shot to this against Shane on that second rack. You remember that 9-ball shot he made? He can't make it here, but he made this crossing the bank shot. I was just saying he's going to try to kick this ball, or hit it 2 rails.
Perfect. Because now if he tries to 2-rail the 6,
He's going to give him the
14.
Yep.
Shot hit it pretty good.
All right, guys, we're at Derby City, and we're giving you guys live one pocket. The score is 1-1, a race to 3 in games. The score is 7-6 in balls right now. Lucas is ahead, and he'll be leading the booth along with Bobby. And hope you guys enjoying it, but please continue to share. Over 300 people watching, and great matchup here. Great matchup. Look at the crowd, Billy, behind him. There's so many people watching. Obviously, you have filler as well over there, but believe they're watching Styer. He's in his way over here or something. He's sleeping. Yeah, he was up late. I swear, they had a picture of him and said, open bar in the gambling room, and Bobby's got a drink with 2 other buddies. So he's probably
drink.
Hey, open bar makes everybody have a couple, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, he must have had. I think he did. I heard he did have one. But he don't. I've only seen. He accidentally called me this morning.
Oh, nice.
He's, I accidentally called you, Bill. Sorry. I don't know. What are you going to do here? He didn't see no way of getting around. Oh,
that was just. This is what you're talking about, Bill. You didn't. Again, this is the reason why we have Hillbilly in the booth. All right, he gave you the correct language, if you will. He said, "I don't see what he's doing here," and
I couldn't see it.
But he's got 5 now.
This just has to make the spot shot. Now, see, the thing about when you do these spot shots in one pocket, you want to try to hit that ball to the right of that pocket, not the left, because you'll leave him a bank. So if you miss it, it hits the right rail.
I got to tell you one thing, Bill. He's not thinking about missing it.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying. I know what you're saying, and I don't. And maybe that's probably because he learned so much from Bobby, but he just knows I'm going to make that shot.
Good shot.
There is Lukas Verner. He is rack number 2. He's going to count him up, and he did win. So let's put these scores back to 0, and let's buckle up. Let's share the stream, and if it's going to go hill, or is Lucas going to win 3-1, we're going to find out.
It said Bobby had to take somebody to the airport.
Oh, okay. He'll be back soon. You know he wants to watch these one pocket matches.
You ain't kidding. Lucas's break, huh?
Yeah, Lucas on the break. He's on the hill.
I'd like to see him give a 9 break.
All right. So Billy's been rating the breaks here 1 through 10, and he's been calling them almost perfect. So let's see how he calls it. And guys, make sure let's get some likes and put some comments in the thing for Lucas. Win or lose, we want him to go back and watch this video if he has time. Maybe driving home and say, "Hey man, I got a lot of guys supporting me. I appreciate you guys." Hit Lucas up. Say, "Hey, good job, congratulations, keep it up." And if you want to shout something out to Tyler, you can do that as well. And here's the break, Bill. What's he trying to do again here on the break? Walk us through it.
Just barely hit that front ball and slide it down, come up between right around the second and third diamond and against the rail. That's why you use right hand English here to kill it when it hits that rail. If you use regular center English, the ball will come out towards the center of the table. So you want that right hand English so when it hits that bottom rail, it kills it. And if you land it right on the rail, that's a perfect break.
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry about the commercials. That's a Facebook thing. They actually do that. So, guys.
Perfect. No.
What do we got that one?
I can cut that ball.
What kind of break was that?
That's probably about a 7.
Because of that 7 ball. If the 7 ball doesn't leak out a lot higher.
It's a hard cut, but
he's got to be a little on his toes though right now. He got to be careful and
see he can still shoot the 1 and draw the cue ball down the rail a little bit.
That's what he's.
See, but if he can duck, he might try to hit this ball and get in behind the 15. But you're taking a chance on scratching. You got to be really careful because you got to put a little bit of left hand English on it so when it hits that rail, it shoots down toward the. It's you got to really know what you're doing. What you got? So.
Patty's going to make Lucas get a tattoo. Good luck with that. He's never even had a drink yet. So he's just playing real conservative here.
Right. That's good. That's good. Now I would try to leave him up by the middle diamond somewhere. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with hitting that ball and leaving him down all the way on the rail either.
Almost baiting him to shoot that 7 ball.
Yeah, he's baiting him. He's looking at it.
Liked and shared. Thank you very much. That's probably why we got 300 plus. How about that, Billy? Hillbilly, you're a hit. Had over 300 people watching.
Wow.
Great job, Billy. Good. Doing a great job. Gene Hunt said, Lucas said he's actually a little pulled out already.
Now that's strange.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been going so deep in these events. Even he's used to playing, and then, if not winning, going to gamble and play in the money room, This time he's been focused, and the amount of energy it takes in your mind to win these matches is...
He's playing these now. He's playing killers.
Yep. Thank you, Chrissy. Oh, not Lucas, Bobby Hunt. Bobby Hunt said that. I'm sorry. I thought you meant Lucas said that. There's Hennessy right there. What's he going to do here, Mr. Willie?
Looks like he's going to try to just use high English again. No? Looks like he's just going to kiss off that ball.
Got to be careful not to hit the 5, no? He had to hit that real thin not to hit that 5 ball. Nice shot.
You see where he left that cue ball?
The rail, right?
Yeah. See, now the guy has to use high English. Can't stop a ball. If you jack up and try to stop when you hit the 13,
much harder.
Anything can happen with that. Like Lucas did early, he tried to stop it, and the ball kept going forward, and it cost him that first game.
Liked and shared, Tom. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got 300 plus in rolling, and Lukas Verner playing fantastic in round number 8. He's up 2-1 in games. It's 0-0 Derby City Classic.
Now here I would cross the 13, hoping to hit the 6 or the 14, and just don't hit it hard enough so that I get back up behind the 1. Oh,
yes.
What?
Got the rail. How about that? That was dangerous, right?
Yeah, he was at a good angle just to cross it over. Now Lucas just going to go do the same thing, leave him down on the rail, get the 1 near his hole, like that. Made it. Oh.
It rolled off a little bit there. Let's look at the replay, Hillbilly.
It looks like it did, Mike.
It did, right? I mean, it looked like it was going when he hit it. Going right towards the pocket.
Right, then it rolled out just.
Yeah.
It leaned to the middle a little bit.
And look at Lucas' body language there.
But still, this, I mean, now he's not on the rail, so he can just hit the one and stop it, but then he'll leave Lucas a bank.
Yes, Dylan, it's a race to 3. Race to 3, Dylan.
I hope Lucas wins this one. I don't want to go hill.
We're supposed to be unbiased here in the booth, Hillbilly. You're doing fine. Now look at this. We missed what happened, but
it skipped it.
Yeah, we froze. We don't know exactly what happened, but that's crazy.
Lucas.
In the 9 ball. He's trying to squeeze it to get to 15. He does. Oh, no. He actually rolled a little too much.
I shot that 5 because that 9 ball would have been a keeper.
Yeah. I don't even think he looked at it, Bill. This is a dangerous shot, too. But he's favored to make it. But, man, jacking up.
He's going to hit the 5. Oh.
Got to be careful. Look at that shot. That's a fantastic shot. You're going to get rewarded sometimes when you make those great shots, Bill.
Yeah,
and he did.
He got rewarded.
He did.
Now, what's he going to do next? He's maybe come around for the 5 now?
So he double hit the 1. And that's why Lucas had a shot that we lost the camera for a minute. So
yeah, we didn't see it.
Right, what's he doing here?
Coming back for the 1. The combination, I guess.
4-ball combination?
4-ball combination, looks like.
That's okay.
They just line up like that,
All right, guys, we're 3-0 in ball count. It's a race to 8 for balls. And
if he'd have shot that 5 first instead of the 13 or whatever it was, he would have broken them open and had a shot on the 9 to get on something else. But I'm not there. I never miss on the sideline.
So he plays. Look at that. He almost made it.
Wow.
All right, I can fix that. Somebody's asking about, these viewers. We try to take care of them, do what we can. They want me just to change something real quick. All right, I'll change it. How's that? Is that better? Is that everybody's cup of tea? Race to 3.
Where at?
Right over here. Race to 3.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you was.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Everyone in the house is rooting for LFV.
Somebody said something earlier on the thing that all Lucas has got to do is wait him out. And it seems like he's going in on stuff. So
yeah,
when you got your opponent going in on shots you shouldn't take, you can just wait him out. And that's exactly right.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes you just gotta focus on the match.
A good try.
Yeah, not bad. Valiant effort, and it's going to leave Lucas.
Now I would kick the 7 in the hole. Because it's got the 2 balls there.
They're trying to make this 7 ball, right?
Yeah, trying to make this.
Trying to make this.
You got those 2 balls to block the bank.
Look at that shot by Lucas. Yeah. I used to get yelled at when I used to try kicking balls like that when I was learning 1 pocket back in the day. Great shot by Lucas. He's got 4 balls, guys.
Don't bank the 1, Lucas, because you'll leave the 8. Balls, get them balls. But it looks like that 1 and 9 is sitting pretty good. I'm going to bank the 8. Look at this.
How about this shot right here? He's going for it.
We don't leave him in the bank. No, he did good.
Yeah, he's okay.
That's the dead ball, though.
All right, Lucas is up 4-0. It's a race to 8. There's a little bit of a pickle here, Bill. He's really got to pull something out here.
Yeah, I think he's a little flustered after that scratch he did.
Yeah, and then a double hit on the 1, and the scratch was the big turnaround. He was in control to win game number 2.
He was. 3. Yeah, and that's just how quick it turns around. That's the crazy thing about 1 pocket.
All right, guys, we do have, like I said, 300 people watching, and I know there's both people rooting for Tyler and Lucas. We just want to give you the best stream out there. Of course, Lucas is our sponsored player, so, we may be rooting for Lucas a little bit, but, we hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Tyler's under pressure, younger player gunning for him, not only your spot, your heels.
We
He
wish
is
harm
annoying,
on no
yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is absolutely true. I mean, Tyler knows the deal. He knows he's heard of Lucas. He knows how close he is, and we actually try to set up a game with Styer and Lucas for some cash a while back.
Did you?
Yeah, so I mean, we know how close they are. We try to get a little bit of weight, obviously, because the higher Fargo, but
Right.
we were trying. All right, Crystal. Thank you. Make sure you share it out there. Let's get the numbers back up over 300-400. A lot of people watching.
Hey, it's safe. There's nothing Lucas has is dead now. You mess up the 1 and 9.
Yeah, Sean, they played each other in the U.S. Open. Actually, I talked about it earlier. I'll talk about that again real quick. Lucas was this was 2 years ago. Lucas was 20, and he just made it, I believe, to the top 64 of the U.S. Open. Nice shot.
Yeah.
He just made it to the top 64. Is trying to make it to the top 32, and he had Styler for 5-0, and he ended up losing though 9-7. Made a couple mistakes here, so I know he's been thinking about this for a while. And he's hungry. He wants it. Thank you for that, Sean. Appreciate that, Mike. We're trying. We know these guys are all professionals. They're all going to be on the Shark Stream at one time. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or just talk bad about anybody. But obviously, we Lucas in our heart, so we're trying to pull for him a little bit. But we're trying to give you the best game possible. And Hillbilly's doing a great job, Billy. Thank you again. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate the compliment.
There's thinking here, Bill. Now, as a one pocket player, when you're up 2-1 and race to 3, and you got the lead in games, what should Lucas be thinking now? What do you think he should be?
No, he should just keep playing his game.
That's it.
All. That's it.
Just play the game like you're supposed to be played.
Yeah, you don't worry about the score.
Yep.
Just keep trying to squeeze.
Squeeze.
That's right. And play good one pocket. You can't worry about the score at all.
Yep. Josh Steele, yes, March 8th, we're going to have another matchup between Lukas Verner and Jeremy Jones. We're going to be doing a Shark Stream on the road. We're going to be going to New York. How about that?
Where at?
And it's going to be Josh Steele's place. I'm not exactly sure in New York where it is, but we got a lot of big things coming on the Shark Stream. And I got my Spanish guys coming back as well. Our sponsored player, Lukas Verner. Oh, look at this. How about that? So now Tyler Styer right back into it here.
It's like the 7's dead.
At the 2 ball, but he's going to roll it down to get that 15 there, Bill. The 6 ball.
The thing about one pocket, sometimes you just got to think simple. But you're just playing safe. You got to think simple.
Yeah, 2 railer there was a little bit much, maybe.
Yeah, if he would have crossed it and just used left-hand English, he would have been back down here on the thing. But that's easy for me to say. I'm sitting here.
Oh no, you gotta call it like you see it, Bill.
Sometimes your brain cramps up trying to think too much, overthink things. He's going to try to get that combination, or if he can get over where you get past the 8, gotta hit him.
Yeah, and get that 15
He's
right
to hit
in.
it pretty hard. Not hard, but pretty firm.
Yep. So he got on the.
Oh. Now he'll bank the 8. Bank the 8, hoping that he can get, but he's got to be careful because if he misses the 8, he can leave Lucas a bank on the 8 or 14. Cost him the game. So he don't want to cross the 14. He wants to bank the 8.
So Ron says, I don't have the patience to play one pocket, but I'm rooting for LFV from Michigan. So Lucas got fans all over the country already. How about that? Yeah, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. And if you are rooting for LFE, I know he would like it. So we'll let him know he's got a Michigan fan. That's awesome. Billy called. He's been pretty correct in most of his calls. He's going to try to bank this 8-ball here. On race to 8. Well, if that caroms off the 6, that might go, right?
That would have been nice. But now Lucas can still play safe.
Right, Lucas got an Ohio fan. How about that? Jersey fan. What's he doing here?
He's going to try to duck.
Almost made that.
Nothing wrong with that shot.
Nothing wrong at all.
Yeah, you just left it where you can make it. You can't leave him down here on the rail. Well, he can leave him up here in the corner.
We've got a fan from New Hampshire rooting for Lucas. Got a Georgia looking for Lucas. Man, Lucas is really making a name for himself here.
Yeah.
Connecticut. Let's go, Connecticut. LFE. Katina, thank you. Oscar from Wallingford or Meriden. I'm not sure what town you're from, Oscar, but I know you're from around here. Also, finally got my shark stream. Thanks again, Bobby. Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I tried to join that thing. 99, I couldn't get it.
Got your patch. Awesome. Appreciate that. Good job. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pennsylvania, Chicago, Wallingford, Lukas Verner, fans all over the world.
Yep.
All right, look at
Pittsburgh.
What is he pointing here, Bill? What's he trying to figure out if a ball fits? He's putting his fingers in between the rack. Trying to see what he's doing. Is he trying to figure out where he wants to put the cue ball? Exactly.
I guess. Because you don't want to leave him the 8-ball, I guess. Trying to make the combination, 3-way combination, looks like.
Trying to leave him right in the middle of the pack in case. This is very risque.
If he can get a ball, if he can leave him behind his 7 and put that 6 over in front of his pocket, he accomplished something.
Yeah. Downtown New Haven, I know he's at work. He probably shouldn't be watching, but.
All the ref, he says.
Yeah. LFE from Moscone Cup, a lot of people. Mississippi, very nice. And somebody said, call a ref for the shot. He got right where he wanted to be.
Yeah, but now the 8 will go, it looks like. Southington is rooting for Lucas. That's nice.
Southington, that's Southington. Yep. Lucas is the future number one player in the United States in 3 years. How about that? Little Rhode Island, very nice. What's he going to do here?
That's a good shot because now if he tries to move that 3, he's going to try to hit that ball, come behind the 3.
He's trying to kick it?
So he's going to try to leave the cue ball over here behind there so you don't have a bank. He's going to kiss off of this ball.
Oh, he's going to kiss off this ball, huh?
Come behind over here.
Okay.
Because if he tries to move that 3, he's going to leave him a bank or something.
Lances was playing against Lucas in the Scotch doubles match, 1 pocket. Lucas moved the ball with his hand with his partner shot. That's kind of unfortunate.
All right, you got to be careful with double kiss here. There. So you got to be careful. Now I'll just come behind the 8 and hit the 6.
Now look at the mentality of Wild Bill or Hillbilly. He didn't even think about playing the 7. He said, just go right behind the 8, right?
Well, you can try the 7, but it's a chance shot because you're going to leave him out.
Mike DeMarco's in the house. What's going on? Saying hello to Hillbilly and myself. How you doing, Mike? Mike DeMarco from Rhode Island. Awesome tournament director over there. Does great stuff over there in Rhode Island.
What are you doing?
Oh, wow. He's going to escape it, but that was really... Let's look at the replay. Let's talk about this, Bill. Well, what was this?
He should have just come behind the 8 and hit the 6. That's all.
Very fortunate with that. Could have been a lot worse.
You left him a 3-ball. You
Yeah.
left him out. He's going to make this 3-ball and have 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Could run the rack here, so maybe it wasn't as fortunate as I thought.
Yeah. Should have just seen he was trying too much. If he'd have just come behind, hit behind the ball and hit the 6, it was a safe shot. Just hit it easy, so the 6 just hits the rail. Like now it's going to be 2-2. I'm going for the 3. I hate to tell you, I'm going for it.
Yeah, he's down by 1 rack, and he's down by 3 balls. This is definitely a game changer if he makes this.
Quickly, it's a really easy shot if you're playing good. Oh, does a 7 go?
Tell by his body
Looks
language.
like it does.
Yeah, he's calm. He's not kind
Yeah.
of fidgeting, but it's close. Very close, but I think
You're
he'll be
going to play
okay.
the combination or the 7?
I think he can make that, I don't know, 10 ball. I don't know.
7, it looks like that 7 will squeeze by. Just
No,
looking
right
at it.
here. Ball, then you got the 6 over here. It's a 4 ball, but yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Be awful tight for him to be that hesitant.
That could be game for sure.
Yep. Back for the combination.
A 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4. Nice to have 4. 4 to 4.
Balls down there. There's 3. 7 balls on it. There's 8 balls on the table. So it's 7
Oh,
down.
7. So yeah, so it's 5, 4 to 3. Big shot right here by Tyler. He's going for that
I
combo.
would shoot the 14 first.
Hits that nicely.
Yeah, but look what he did.
Yeah, he's over a ball, but he's such a great shooter.
Look what happened last time he was over the ball with that 1 ball. He left Lucas.
And if he makes this, he's guaranteed to almost get the 7, and 8 is probably looking good as well. So 1 big safety mistake, and that's all it takes. Those balls were tied up too. There was a full rack there, and he just did it perfect. All right, he's now leading 5 to 4. The race to 8. He's down 2 to 1.
He's got 3 right here.
Yep.
Shoots at 11 now.
Ball by the 6, right? 6.
1 mistake. That's all he had to do was go behind the 8. You know, he just made it. Like I say, sometimes you just keep it simple. But now it's hill.
Big players are watching here, though. It seems like every time when they win, they run 8, 7, and out. It's just awesome playing.
Yeah.
He's a. Yep, go right ahead. I'm going to grab something too. So, all right, guys, we're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get you guys the last racket is 2-2 in a race to 3. Tyler Styer, Moscone Cup participant. against Lukas Verner. One rack for everything. Let's share it out there. Get everybody watching. It's Bobby Hilton along with Hillbilly saying we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and it looks like somebody's talking to Lukas as well. I don't know what they're talking about, but and there is an issue they're having with time. I know that that's something to do with time. Like I don't know what the sudden death thing is, but
Time, it's normal pool here.
I know it.
They ain't been like no super long matches.
All right, Tyler's breaking, guys, and this is it, the last game. And this game can go either way. Lukas was up 4-0. Looked like he had a great chance, and then Tyler made a great run out of 8 balls. So let's go. They just put the match on the 2-hour rule. Can you tell me what the 2-hour rule is, Gene? Does anybody know what the 2-hour rule is?
I guess it must be over in 2 hours. What time is it?
It is over 2 hours. That was some great pool.
Yeah. Well, that shows you in one pocket. Never give up.
So they can't have more than 4 balls past the head string. How about that, Bill?
What?
They can't have 4 balls past this head string right here. Or what? I don't understand how that's going to...
What is that?
If they are, then they get spotted. How about that? Wow.
You mean under the...
No, past the head string. So you can't, like, leave them long. Like, you can't play this game here where... Right?
Oh,
this
you can't keep leaving.
Yeah, you can't leave them here after the 4th ball.
They
ball's going to get spotted. Yes. All right, here we go. Somebody just shared it. 2-hour express rule. Each player will get 1 more turn at the table. Then any more balls than 4 object balls above the head string will be spot at the end of each player's inning. Spotted balls will be the object balls closest to the head rail. A ball is considered above the head string if any part of the ball is touching the head string edge of the ball. Determines if two or more object balls are the same distance from the head rail. The incoming shooter will be the designated which ball to shoot. So
yeah, that's the way I play. If it touches the line, it's no good.
yeah, so you got it. So this is going to be a little bit more aggressive then, right? Is that what's going to happen, Bill?
Well, yeah. They haven't done that yet. They didn't put more than 4 balls behind there.
No.
They haven't done that yet. But I guess since it's already been 2 hours, well, look at Miller. He's still playing. Did they tell him the same thing?
They must have. Well, unless they started rack 3. If they started rack 3 before the 2-hour mark, they're probably good to go. Oh, there's your buddy, Kicking Chicken. So they're trying to speed up the game. You should have had him here with you today. I don't know what he's doing. Probably doing something.
I tried calling him earlier.
Yeah. He still could hold him now. Busy guy.
Huh?
He's a busy guy.
He is a busy guy.
Yeah, does a lot of cool things. All right, Steyer's at the table, guys. Here we are. This is the last rack. Winner goes on, loser goes home.
You can duck him behind them balls somehow. There's 3 balls here. If he can shoot that 10 ball and put the cue ball and then come in behind those 3 balls, that's what he wants to do. Duck and hide.
Table 11 is on that rule mid-game. So even mid-game, they put it on the table. How about that? So they did put him on the roll. Going on, Chicken. He's rooting for Lucas. I got to tell it to you, Chicken, you got some competition here. This guy, Hillbilly's killing it here in One Pocket, commentating, doing a great job. Better watch out. Better watch out.
He ain't got to worry about me.
And I never thought we would be doing a One Pocket, never mind a match of this magnitude, you know? There's 1 ball past the head spring.
Now, you just kick behind the 13 or shoot the 13 straight through, follow the cue ball down the rail.
Chicken, you know I'm joking. We love you here. We miss you. We want to get you doing some matches. Maybe you can come down this week and do some 9 balls. Lucas is starting 9 ball. He already started, actually. This is round number 8. Oh, man. Wow. Let's look at that again. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what he's thinking. He could have come behind the 13 and did that.
I think we were both thinking, what is he doing? Honestly.
I knew he was coming off the ball, but to me, that wasn't the right shot. If he scratches, now look what happens.
Almost the game. Almost the game. But he didn't, so he's alive. Let's
all he had to do was come behind the 13 and hit. He had 3 balls to hit there. To just stick them. But anyway,
what's Tyler doing now? And that's the $1 million question.
I never miss a ball from the sideline.
That's right. We're undefeated in the booth, Bill.
Yeah.
It's nice to have somebody's different name than Bobby and Brian, too. Everybody in the booth name is Bobby or Brian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Lucas is going to bang these down. This is going to be the second ball past the head spring. So now they're at number 2. Nice leave there. And this here.
Yeah, you just want to touch it. Seven ball looks dead. So if he moves, leaves him any kind of shot on that 2 ball, the 7 ball is dead. Looks like. In a pickle. You might want to take a scratch here.
Right to the rail. He's -1.
See, he should have been trying to. Whenever you see a dead ball in your opponent, you want to try to move him a little bit. Now you're just going to do the same thing. Both 0-1.
So they're back at 0 now.
Okay. So one of them gets tired of it.
Well, no, three in a row is a loss.
Oh.
Hit the ball this time, no? Hit the ball, right?
Yeah, but he didn't hit it rail.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought he hit the ball.
He hit the ball, but he didn't hit a rail.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, it looks like if I was Lucas, barely hit that one and try to come back over. But anyway, he's going to do the same thing again. He's stuck right now.
Another one, right?
Yeah, but he can't kick the 7 because the 9 ball's in the way right now. So that's good, or whatever that ball is, 1 ball.
So if Lucas scratches this, he loses the game. Second scratch in a row.
Somebody said earlier it's a 15-ball penalty, but I don't know which one they do.
Lost a match right here. It's a 15-ball penalty. The street pool. Yeah, so it's a loss. Brian Merrick says, isn't that 3 in a row? I think it was actually, because I think he fouled.
Yeah, but they
Tyler
went back
fouled.
to even.
They went back to even, yeah.
Right, so it started it all over.
Oh, okay.
That one shot, look at him. You know, he'll learn from that. I hope that bumps it.
Gotta be really careful not to scratch.
Hit that 9 ball. Yeah, I would go maybe all the way down the table.
That's what I was thinking. Off that. All right, Lukas Verner, Tyler Styer, last game to advance to round number 9 in the Derby City Classic 1 pocket. It is 2-2 right now, race to 3.
Oh, Brian said it doesn't matter. 3 in a row is 3 in a row.
Well, that's 3 in a row, so, well, it is what it is. Then no
Well, it
one
must
sees
not
it.
have been because he's there still playing.
Yep.
This game is going to be more technical than any of them.
Yeah. And now there already is 3 balls past the head spring. So one more, and then after that, they get spotted with the rule. How about that? Again, these guys are obviously playing for money, playing for pride. They're playing to make it to the next round. But, you know, they're battling against each other for clout.
See, that's a safe shot to play the combination here. Play the 1 and 2 to 14. It's a safe shot to get it even close. Because
what Hibley's saying is play this here.
He's got the perfect angle.
Cue ball
Just
come
behind
right
the
over
9.
here.
If he makes it, he's got the 9.
That's what Lucas is looking at right now. Gotta get him an earpiece for you next time. You can help him out.
Yeah, it's perfect angle. He left him the perfect angle. Even if he misses it. Yeah. Leave him down by the 7. Be safe.
Right, here we are, 2 young, talented players. Tyler, I believe, is 29 years old. Lucas is maybe 22 years old. Both fantastic players, battling it out.
Catch easily.
Got underneath it nicely.
Now Lucas here needs to break open that 2 and 7. Just use the cue ball, come over and put it behind the 13 so that that ball ain't dead. Well, yeah, that's good. That's what he's doing. Now's the time to do that. Oh, no, you didn't do it.
Bad shot, though.
It's not a bad shot, no. If that 9 ball, if this ball ever gets moved, he's got a dead ball, and you can't leave him anywhere.
And look, it's behind here. He needs 10 balls.
That's nothing.
10 balls. This is round 8, Gene, yes. Round 9's coming up.
He's got some sitting there. All he needs is a shot. He just needs Tyler to make a mistake. That's all. But here, take care if he's trying to.
Filler made a nice 3-reeler to beat Hennessy. I imagine we're going to see something nice on this as well. Pretty solid shot there by Styer.
He hit rail first and still get that 9 out of the way, but then, like I say, he's got the dead 7.
Yep. Really taking his time here, trying to figure out what's the best shot option here. Seemed though like the last couple of racks, Tyler's really stepped up his.
Okay, Tyler wins the game and didn't even know it.
He might have 3 in a row. That's a good shot by Lucas right there. But yeah, I would assume you have to tell your opponent they're on 2 as well.
You do?
Yeah, so I mean, he didn't lose the game, but
you got to call the ball froze, and you got to tell your opponent if he's on 2.
if that's the case, I would just go up to him and say, you already had me, right? Try to get him off his game, right? Have him thinking about that instead of the match, right? But I don't think Lucas even know either. You know what I mean?
He wouldn't do that. He wants to beat people fair and square.
He does, and but I think I said Tyler the last couple racks have played a lot better. His safeties have been good. He hasn't sold out anything in the last 2 racks, so. Yeah. If he loses this, somebody's going to tell him. And that'll matter. But
I'm sure he'll rewatch it. Careful here.
I'm going to get that cue really close to the pocket there.
Hit the rail. You can see that 9 to bring it back to hit the 7 and the 2. Leave the cue ball up here, then he's doing good. But I don't know how much he can see of that 9 ball, or whatever ball that is.
Go rail first, though, and just kind of punch it up here. Just leave the cue over here somewhere.
Well, if he can see it, I don't know what he can see.
He broke it up.
Finally broke it up. Now I feel better. He can do whatever.
I'm glad you feel better because I'm still stressed out over here. Andy said Lucas could have won 3-0 if he didn't sell out so much. Yeah, could have, would have, should have. Tyler sold out a couple times. Lucas took advantage. Right now, Lucas is Hill with a Moscone Cup participant with a chance to move to the next round. And let's see how he can make that happen. And Tyler's playing really, like I said, a lot better, I think, the last couple racks.
Yeah, see, that's a sign of a champion is when they don't let it get to you. People let it get to them so much they can't keep playing. And I'm guilty of that too.
The good news for either one of these players, the bad news is they're going to be out. Somebody's going to be out. The good news is they're going to be playing right away. 9-ball's playing probably in the next couple hours. So they're not going to have time to lick their wounds. They're going to be right on to the next match. But obviously, we want to have Lucas keep going in the 9-ball. I mean, the 1 pocket. But all right, Tyler Styer trying something here. Game is so unique, you know. I mean, here they are, safety battle. It's going to take one mistake, and somebody's going to take huge advantage.
Sitting on both, you know, both sides. We got open ball.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move the 9.
Good to leave your opponent in their pocket, right?
If you can, leave them on the rail.
Billy, that's what makes Bruce a champion he is.
No comment. But he'll get over it.
Thank you guys for continuing to support the Shark Stream, guys. We're at about 350 people watching. And again, continue to share. Let's get the last rack in here with Lukas Verner down by 2 balls. Tyler Styer. This is the last game. It is Hill. Billy giving you the commentary. That's number 4 now. So, I'm sorry, number 3. They can put one more ball in there. After that, the balls are going to start getting spotted.
I can see the angle on that 9, that 1 and 9 down there.
Crystal's watching from her YouTube account so she can watch it on her big screen TV. Lucas needs something to happen here. He needs to make a shot, make something happen, put him in a trap, if you will.
He needs to find the best place to play safe.
Wired as well.
Yeah, I would maybe off that ball, come over right like that. No, he's not doing it.
Playing this 9-ball. Leave the cue ball down by the pocket.
Kind of hard to get in their head sometimes what exactly they want to do, but
right now both of them are on their last leg here.
See, I would just come up behind the 6 and the 4 here.
Yep. The cue ball right here.
Yeah, because you got 4 balls. You got on it.
Everything going over here.
Side.
Lucas says no shot if you leave him there.
Right.
but then that'll put the fourth ball in the head ball too, which is kind of good. That's good because the fifth ball, I think, is what they said.
Okay.
And you can see both these guys want to win this match. That's for sure. Have you ever been to Derby?
No, Bobby wanted me to go with him.
It's a lot.
9 days is
It's a lot.
time.
It's a lot.
Me and Chicken went to Westwood. Jonas beat Jason again.
Exactly what so just so everybody remembers, this is Lukas' pocket and this is Tyler's pocket. Just so you guys know. Take this.
Ball must have rolled off. Go for it. I think I would.
Leave the cue ball. Sure.
Comes off and hits that 4-ball right, it'll go.
He's doing the Bobby Hunt. No, let's roll the ball into the pocket. Bobby Hunt taught him that too.
That Marcellian, is that Mike 2-0?
Nope, that's Mike Matthew 2.0. He's working. He just pops in to break my balls once in a while,
Okay.
and that's it. There he's watching. 2.0, you watching out there? He may not be listening. He may be working. Got 300 people, 350 people watching on a Thursday afternoon.
Where do you see that at? Oh, okay.
350 people watching on a Thursday afternoon.
That's pretty good.
People don't work. All right, big shot
It
for
looks
Lukas.
like it's going to be close, but I think.
Yeah.
But he could leave him the bank on that straight ball. What he's got to do, you got to decide, yeah, I'm going to go in all the way.
Not, but he left kind of blocked the bank up a little bit, and
That ball will bank, but none of the other balls go here. So the 10 and the 9. What are these balls in? 1?
yeah, 1 in the 10.
Yeah. But he's taking a chance. Does he want to take the chance and bank that ball? That's his decision now. Or just take that ball and make Lucas's and
Get it out of there.
Right. See, what you can't see from here too is if he makes that ball for Lukas, does that 2-ball bank past the 9 over in his pocket? That's things you can't see from here.
Yeah. And if Lukas makes that ball, I mean, he's got that perfect shot on the 14. He can definitely make a couple balls. So,
Right.
unfortunate for Lukas. Didn't make it. Now,
it looks like these 2 balls might be pretty close to dead.
is he trying to carry him this ball?
Yeah, he's counting it.
That's risky, isn't it? I know it's risky. I didn't like it. I mean, that could happen. I also, the scratch could happen. I mean, that's just.
Now, if he can get positioned to bank that 2, that's what he wants. He wants to bank the 2 next.
Yeah.
If he can get positioned to bank the 2, not the 3,
You don't think it's
then he's got 4 balls sitting there.
Look at this shot, right, Lucas. He can't. Is the light in the way?
Yep.
You can't hit it. The light is in the way or something. It just seems like you can't really hit it. Doesn't want to try to come up and back to make the 14.
If he can, but
yeah.
Thinking good. That's good.
That's good, yeah.
He's not just getting up.
Yeah. Lucas is now -1. Pickle again now.
I don't know.
More balls towards his pocket. Gonna spot this ball because he
That's
owes
good.
one.
See, he's patient. He got one.
Yep.
And if he's patient, he'll get the next one. He could have got a lot of balls there if he had that light wasn't in his way.
Yep.
He would have got where he could have banked that 2-ball. It would have been so nice. And then he could have come down for that ball and these 2 balls.
Yeah, he had a bunch of balls there. All right, guys, got about 350 watching. Fantastic game going on right here. Will you agree, Bill? Great
Very
match.
nice.
My goodness.
This is one pocket.
Yeah, this is one pocket.
Let's see one pocket. Oh,
if it goes 3 hours, only 2 balls can be past the head spring, and they got 25 minutes. How about that?
wow. Who decides all these rules?
The people that have been in Derby watching matches go for 5 hours, holding up the tournament. I think somebody. Well, I do think if as soon as somebody gets a shot, they're going to run most of the rack here. The question is, will they have a shot?
Right. It's this is where you can't give up nothing. You know, see, he's trying to make a shot. That's where you get in trouble a lot of times. Trying to make a shot instead of just bowling balls off his side.
Bad shot, and
He's got 4 balls behind the line now.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's touching. They said if it's touching, it's behind the line.
Thanks, Gary. We appreciate it. Nobody's kicking butt. All right, the 3-hour express roll. Each player will get 1 more turn at the table, and then any more balls than 2 object balls above the head spring will spot at the end of each inning. Spotted balls will be the object balls closest to the head rail. A ball considered above the head string is part of the ball touching the head string. Edge of the ball determines if 2 or more object balls are the same distance from the head rail. Incoming shooter will be designated which ball to spot. It looks like we have our first thing here. There's 5 balls past there's 6 balls. Yeah, they're talking. So we're here right now. He's got. So these 2 are the 2 closest. They're going to get spotted. This one. So the 2s, and maybe they're saying the 2 is not over. This gets really interesting. And I mean, people aren't used to playing this.
No.
They said the 2 is not over.
Oh, so he spotted the 5.
Yep. So this might even advantage Lucas, maybe, because the 1 is going to be next, and that's away from his pocket.
Right, it's a banker.
That's so, but again, it's strategy. I haven't really even thunk it for a thing yet.
They put another one behind.
Yeah, so that's going to get spotted again.
Same one.
Interesting.
Lucas is going to do the same thing. That is 5 of 6 of them. 1, 2.
Yeah, 2 of them are going to get
7 of
spotted
them.
now. And then in another 20 minutes, there's going to be every ball but 2 are going to get spotted. So now the 1 and the 10. Actually, I don't know how many. He looks like there's a lot. From here, it looks like there's
6 is over.
1, 2, 3. So yeah, he took 2.
2.
Were you expecting this, Bill?
3, but no. 3 balls he put up. With 3 balls, took 3 balls from down there.
Interesting.
Well, there's still 4 down there, so it should have took 4 balls, right?
No, 4 can stay.
Oh,
Anything
okay.
over 4.
Another one.
The 14's going to go now. This is something. This is something.
I'm learning something today.
It's unfortunate that these guys both playing their hearts out. It's got to come down to this because this is kind of. It's got to take the whole one pocket strategy and put it on its head a little bit. No.
So he says, whose choice is the one closest to the back rail?
Correct. Each one's closest to the back rail. The first one that gets spotted.
Ryan, this is the most exciting one pocket I've ever seen. This is how it is. This is real one pocket here.
Yeah, this is pretty intense. And again, thanks for Hillbilly coming in and joining me, really helping me out today. Doing a great job helping me
You'll
out.
get the bill in the mail.
Nice. Just like Bobby and Chickens, I'll file it with theirs.
So
it's like reinventing the wheel.
I mean, this is the kind of one pocket you really want to watch because if you want to learn the game.
Except with the spotted balls, just makes it a little bit more different.
Yeah, I don't like the cue
But this
ball
could
is
be
heavier
it
than-
without even with the spotted ball. This rack could take an hour or two.
Yeah,
You know,
I thought you meant the cue ball being spotted. That.
Lucas needs 9 balls to win. Tyler needs 8 balls to win.
Neither one of them really made a mistake yet.
Nope. And again, guys, you got to give a shout out to these pool players. They've been playing, banks, one pocket, not getting a lot of sleep, not eating, I'm sure, when they're supposed to, you know what I mean? Because you don't have time to eat. Lucas went from bang to bang to bang. He had no time to eat. And the food's horrible over there in Derby, by the way. Oh, my God, it's terrible.
How many times you been there?
Just once. I'll never go again. It was the most chaotic, craziest, non-good food experience I ever had. It was crazy. I'd probably do it again, but it was all that, though. It really was.
There wasn't no place you could go outside to a good restaurant?
No, you got to go at least 10, 15 minutes. There's nothing around the casino. Kind of like, Mohegan is in Connecticut. There's nothing right there. That's how it is in Indiana.
I wonder when they're going to have a nice tournament at Mohegan or one of them. Do they ever do that?
What was that?
Do they ever have tournaments at Mohegan Sun?
Not anymore. They used to, remember?
No.
All right, Bill, I'm going to step out for a quick second, okay? Right back.
Duck and hide. That's what it's all about here. To try to get out of that. There. So he has to shoot the. Duck and hide. Duck and hide. I think any of them want to really take a chance. That's the way I play too. If it's touching the line, it's no good. If it's over the line, the whole ball has to be over the line. That way, there's no discrepancy. Is that half or is it half the ball? Touches the line, it's no good. Been button things back and forth.
So, so I'm not gonna put my finger in it, but this rule looks like it actually might even make it worse.
Really?
Because I mean, the rule that now they're just putting the balls, keep leaving the ball at the bottom string.
Now there's 2 of them behind them. There's 6 of them.
Yeah.
So now,
Pretty soon it's going to be 4 of them, but they're just going to continue to push them back.
you better get that other one. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're probably saying the 4 is not under.
The 4 is on it.
I agree. From
Looks
here,
like it from here.
Lucas needs to pay attention too, because it's a big deal.
Yeah. This is going to be a long game here.
15 minutes. We're going to go back down to 2 balls.
You mean 2 balls behind the line? Is that what they're going to go down to at 3 o'clock? This is the longest game yet.
Going to the store to buy a short rope, then I'm going to find a tall tree. By Merrick. One pocket. This is one pocket, guys. This is one pocket.
Brian's never really liked one pocket that much.
No, me and him have the same demeanor in the sport. Like, we play lightning fast. We don't.
Right.
This is, again, this match has been very enjoyable, except for the light swinging.
See, Lucas shouldn't shoot this shot because if he bumps his ball, it's going to go over to his side. We'll go for it. I know he's trying to thread a needle here.
Right.
Wow.
So that's. Can he get that ball out or no?
You can't, not from where he is there, but if he was up table a little bit, you can come in behind it on his tight table.
Well, it's going to be tied.
He's going to give it to him. He shouldn't try to get this out.
It's tied now.
No.
Now it's a race to 7. 8, I'm sorry. Race to 8.
If you try to get that out, you might leave him all these balls down here.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Because you got to hit it hard.
All the other tables are cleaning out. Everybody's done. Lucas trying to get more balls on his side.
2, 4, 6 behind the line right now. I don't know why that ball looks like it's hitting the line.
Yeah, the 4 is definitely close. They're saying it's not, though. All right, we're over 350, almost 400, guys. Let's keep it going. Anybody wants to share? Because I don't think this is going to last too much longer, but it's not going to end right away. So share it out. Let people watch this.
Now, is there a time limit on this? Like, when
I don't
it
think
has
so.
to be over?
I don't think so. It's the 3 hours they're going to do the balls. 2 balls. So it in 2 hours, 2 of these balls would be up there, and then
You're going to knock another one behind the line.
2 balls
and
past the
forth.
head spring after the 3 hour mark. So right now we're going to get another ball spotted. This is definitely different here. So now all they're going to keep doing, guys, is just keep bringing the cue ball right here, right? Is that right? And the table's moving, but just keep bringing the cue ball right there.
It's like a never-ending cycle now.
Oh, how about this? After 4 hours, whoever's leading is the winner.
What?
How about that?
So there is a time limit.
Yeah. But Lucas better make one more ball. For an hour and 15 minutes, but
you got an hour and 15 minutes. I wouldn't let the time I wouldn't worry about the time right now. I just worry about playing one pocket, not doing anything else. 5. So 1 has to go up or 2.
Plus the ball that they made, you just made.
Right.
And we're still not sure about the 5. 4. Well, assuming it's not over because they haven't touched it.
I think they're leaving it. They just keep buttoning it, and putting it back up.
Yep.
Easy. I've never seen one pocket like
Again, they just keep putting that cue ball.
Brian's on his way to get his gun.
What's that?
Brian Merrick is on his way to get his gun.
Hey, Merrick.
4 hours the game ends.
He's still watching though. That's because we got Billy Billy commentating. That's why he's still watching though. Good job, Brian. Brian. There's 40 tables, Derek, I believe, right around 40.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And they bring them all in.
There's 40 tables in there. Yeah, they're streaming 19 of them. So they're 1 through 19, but they have 40.
But all of them are getting shipped in. All these dimes.
Oh yeah, absolutely, of course. Yeah. But they go around all the events.
Do they try to sell them all?
No, because they go to different places. Like Turning Stone will take 20. You know, Oklahoma takes a tournament. And all these places take them, and they just keep moving them around.
All right, so they just keep going to different events.
How about that by Tyler?
That 2-ball might be dead now.
How about that? Tyler took a real a gamble there, but he's trying to give Lucas the bait.
Now the 7's dead, but now it won't be. It's got to be frozen. Make sure that's frozen, Lucas.
This match started at noon.
Right. So yeah, there you go, Lucas. Good.
In Vegas, they bring 500 diamond tables.
It might be dead.
Hard table. Is it really? He's looking at it.
He's going for it.
Oh, wow.
This could give him 4 balls.
Hey, Lukas Verner.
You don't have to hit the 6. He can just hit the 7.
You know, he's getting that, right? He's getting the boom. These are all 9-footers they're playing on.
Now he can either shoot the 9 or roll down for the 6 and the 7 with the 14, which I think is the better shot.
14?
Yeah. This one here?
Yeah, the 14, yeah.
Just roll straight down, make the 14, you got 3 more balls. Come back down for the 9.
Deserved the boon. Yeah, I gave him the boon. I did. I gave it
definitely
to him.
shoot the 40. Yeah, right. That's what he's shooting, the right shot. Concentrating on making it anywhere down there is good.
Correct. Making the ball is a key. Pull down a little bit.
There you go. That's what he needed.
Right. He's got 2 balls and counting.
Get these 3, that'd make 5. And if he can get down here.
Yeah, get the 1, 9, 11. I can't get ahead of himself though. He's got to make these balls.
Got to make them. You know how many times I've had my game ball miss a shot like this?
Yeah.
You know, it looks so easy, but you're trying to get shape. Okay, he can come down for a 4 after the 14. He plays it right. He can get out here.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
Don't get straight in.
Crystal wants to give a shout out to Inbox Sports Jersey. Yeah, it looks good. We talked about it earlier. He's got the shark stream on the arm. He's got his initials on the back. One of Lucas's sponsors, I believe. Here's the shot right here, guys. Going forward. He's going to go forward 2 rails, 3 rails maybe. 1, 2. Got to get underneath that 9 ball. How many balls does he have here? 3, 4. Got 5, right?
Yep. Now he can bank this ball.
Yep.
He has to come miss that 4 ball. Because if he leaves Tyler these balls,
Yeah, he can get right back in it.
right. So if he banks that ball, he's got to control Whitey. And if he can duck him over here, somewhere in here behind the balls, this ball looks dead. To me, that 2 ball looks dead. Or at least gets close.
Alvin says now he just needs to stall for an hour, and he wins the game. He's right though.
That's about the size.
He's right.
Yeah.
And then this thing. What about this? There's no time. There's no time period, so he can stand and walk around.
You know that 8 ball will bank.
8 ball. Why not just leave the cue ball here? You know
what he's doing.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. You know,
too hard.
All right, Tyler's got to be on the aggressive now. Down by 5 balls.
Right, 5-0.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, they got to spot these balls.
Oh, you got to keep that in mind because I would mess up. This would drive me nuts.
Yeah. This is brutal. They need a ref here for this. They really do. This is not fair to the players. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lukas Verner's,
keep them on their toes. That's for sure.
Yeah, but it opens up the banks. I mean, that's a lot.
Nothing goes. I mean, he could try to make that. He'll leave Lukas to 4, maybe.
Well, like you said, the 2. And he made a nice shot. Great shot there by Tyler.
He can come down and get behind this one, that one. He can get 4 more. He could be 5-5. 5-5 after this little run.
Really tough shot though. It was a tough shot right there. Lukas has to punt here and get this 4 ball out of there, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless the
shot.
I just want to give you guys a shout out, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into the Shark Stream and watching this 1 pocket match. Really appreciate the support you guys been giving us for the last 5 years, 4 years, and especially the last couple years. Barely, but he's okay.
Cross this ball.
Good friend Hillbilly's over here is getting just a little nervous.
He can cross that ball and just to get it on his side and leave the cue ball behind the 2 balls there.
Yep.
That's what I would do.
Well, they got 4 minutes, and then it's going to be 2 balls past the head spring and get spotted. And that's going to make it a lot easier for Tyler to catch up if he can get to the shot, if you know what I mean. They set Lukas up for a bank here.
Yeah.
See Tyler put his cue on the floor. He wasn't happy with that.
You don't have to hit it hard enough to come back down with a 1 and 8 here.
8 points, Josh. You need 8 points to win. He did hit it nice and easy. He kind of does he almost want it to sit there? It almost helps him.
Almost got behind the 8. That would have been nice. That ball come out. I think with the way the things are going, I would try to get that ball out.
Okay.
You got to go to the left of the ball to get it out.
Anything can happen after that, though.
Yeah, I mean, you could double hit it and it would stay right there.
Yeah.
Or believe it or not, it could go in his pocket and make the 2. Definitely not going to make this ball. I'm going to try to get it out.
That's the worst thing that could happen for him.
See?
Lukas
He hit
3
it on
balls
the wrong
away.
side. He should have went to the left of that to get that out of there.
He plays his combo here.
Yep. That's the shot.
Lukas is 1 ball away after he makes this move.
He got 6. And then he makes that. If he can hit that 3 ball, oh, he just come up for the bank on a 9. That's all. Up for the bank.
I'm sorry for putting you through so much stress, Bill.
Oh no, it's all right.
That was aggressive mistake. Had to be patience there. Patience pays.
So you got to make a choice whether you're just going to come up for the bank. And that's what he looks like he's going to do, or try to hit it so you just barely hit that 3 ball.
About the 8 ball, 2-year-old bank. Yeah, Lucas is 1 ball away, folks. And it is now 1 minute away from 2 balls getting spotted. So that's not going to get spotted yet. He's 1 ball. Tyler needs to rack. Who would have told me I'd be doing a 1-pocket match for 4 hours on the Shark Stream? I don't know if I would have. You would have got a lot of money betting me on that. That was just a TV tournament. And Tyler with a good effort there. And Lucas is going to bank this 3-ball. Is that the plan?
Yep, banked with a little bit of high left, so it comes back and hits the 9. Simple.
Playing safe.
That's good. I mean,
you can't argue with that, right?
That's squeezing.
Yep.
You don't want to give the guy no chance of getting anything. So
here's Bobby and you in his head, right?
Yep.
And here's you guys in his head.
Yep. Kid. He squeezed. He did good. He's squeezing.
Right, Lucas still needed 1 ball, guys. It's not over.
What's he doing?
Trying to bank this 8-9. Trying to give Lucas a little bit of bait here.
Now it's safe to bank the 13. You bank it, it hits the 8.
I think that's a 9-ball, but okay.
Fine, whatever that is.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
Tyler needed 7, Lucas needed 1. You're watching the Shark Stream live. Derby City Classic 1 pocket. Moscone Cup champion Tyler Styer and Lukas Verner battling it out. And now it is the 3 o'clock hour. So
he's not doing
anything after 2 balls. So this ball is going to get spotted now.
Good shot.
So the 8 ball is going to get spotted.
Okay, this is the 3rd hour. So now there's 2 balls that go up.
2 balls, anything behind. And I don't know if Lucas heard the ref. The ref came over and told Tyler, but Tyler didn't say anything. Anything and past this 2 balls is supposed to get spotted now.
Oh.
If they know that rule. I did see the ref come over and he told them the first time. Oh, they got 1 more turn each and then it's 2 balls. So I got you. So he just told them. So now they're going to, so Lucas just shot. So now Tyler is going to shoot. So now if Tyler doesn't get it out there, it's going to be spotted. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys are the best. The Shark Streamers, the Sharkies out there listening, and we appreciate you guys. And again, I apologize for taking you guys from work today to watch this awesome match. I know a lot of you guys. What's he doing here? Is he going to put this here so there's 2 on the spot? Going to make this? He's got to be aggressive here. He's way behind on Lucas. The 8 ball for sure is closest to the rail. How about Lucas? Just make this 3 ball, no?
You can't put the cue ball anywhere you want now doing this. You got to make sure it's that back down that way so you don't leave the guy's shot.
Yeah, but there's going to be. Yeah, I got you. So it actually makes the game a little longer, in a sense. So that's not going to get spotted, so that's kind of helpful, I think. a railer here. So now he's going to get another ball is going to get spotted. So Tyler actually opened this up now. Now Tyler, if he has a shot,
See,
he can do
get
some
them all.
damage. Yeah, Lucas has to play
careful.
really smart here. What do we call it? He's got a squeeze here.
Squeeze.
He's got a squeeze here. Squeeze. Here we are. We hit the 400 mark. Hillbilly. We got 400. 400 guys. 400 people watching. Great job, Shark Stream and sharers. And Lucas needed one ball. Tyler needed the rack. But Lucas was in the spot last time and lost. Tyler ran the rack. So Lucas needs a. Yeah, well, earlier, remember, he made a mistake on the 3. And then Tyler, he was up 4-0.
Right.
He was up 4-0. So, you know, Lucas needs to know. He needs to tighten this up.
Make one mistake.
Jared, it's a time rule. So anytime there's 2 balls past the head spring, they're going to get spotted.
Yeah, so he's putting
So Lucas knows this shot here. He wants to be aggressive. He knows this bank shot. But again, he's trying to play smart here.
See, if he tries to bank it, he can leave them all in balls.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what he's doing.
So they put 2 balls up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, 1 ball.
Lucas should take a nice long break.
I would play the 9 in the side, just try to leave him behind.
Kind of like that. If he ties up a couple balls, because again, Tyler needs all of them. And he's got 56 minutes to make them.
Yeah, but he's putting them all down on the end now.
I know, but if he ties up these up here, he can't get out. I mean, as long as Lucas does, see, he's going to break this up because he needs them all broken up.
He can carry him that 1 ball off the 8 and try to make it go down toward his corner.
He definitely can do that. Yeah, Lucas really needs to take his time here. I mean,
really,
there's no reason for him to rush. There's no reason for him to rush.
No. Is he going to try it? Yes, looks like he's going to try to carry him it off of. Yeah. Doing.
I don't think so, Crystal.
Oh, you got lucky. I just banked the 8, pass the 3 balls, leave it over near his pocket, leave the cue ball on the rail.
I think Lucas is just shooting a little too fast. That's his only issue right now. This looks like the table rolls in a little bit. Like a couple of those balls seem like it was going and it's kind of rolling in just a hair. There's that nice kick shot that you love so much.
Won't go for the bank. He's going for the gusto.
Yeah, he's down 7-1. At some point, he's going to have to.
Yeah, he made it.
At some point, he's going to have to.
Makes it and gets a shot. Well,
It's
good
at least
thing
5,
these 2
6
balls
balls.
are tied up.
And the 1 ball. So he's got
Right,
3 that
so
are
I don't know
tough.
where these balls are going to go when he hits.
So Lucas has a great shot. Now, this is a shot, Billy. Do you play this to hang it, or do you play this with gusto to finish it?
I played to hang it.
You play to hang it, huh? Just in case?
Leave it in the hole, and that way he only gets 2.
Yeah. And you want to make it, obviously, but if not, make him scratch and give you 1, you know what I mean?
3. He can get 3. If Lucas misses this ball, he can get 3 balls.
Yep.
Unless he comes around and hits it. Go for it.
All right. Lukas
I'd go for the
Verner.
gusto. He's liable to make this ball. Made it.
Center hole, baby. There we go. Lucas Verner. He beats Moscone Cup player Tyler Styer. Hillbilly, Thank you very
You're
much for
welcome,
joining me
man.
today. That was awesome. A lot of fun.
Good.
And anything you want to say to Lucas? How about that?
Good shot, Lucas. Good shooting. I'm glad you got it at the end, pal.
And I just want to know, when I talked to him this morning, he said he's going to win this match. He feels really good. And this is a big killer to get by, so you never know. Maybe Fedor and those guys are next now.
Well, what does that put him down to?
24-ish, right around 24 people left out of 400. So he's going to be all killer. He's definitely in the money. He's definitely in the money. All right, guys. You got Bobby Hilton with Hillbilly saying, hey, thank you guys for watching. There's over 400 people. We're going to be streaming something else in a little while, whether it's another 1 pocket or 9 ball. But we appreciate you guys. Like, share, donate. If you want to become a subscriber, do that as well. And again, Hillbilly, thank you very much for joining us.
Man. Thanks for inviting me.
All right, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you in a little bit.
Good shooting, Lucas.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo.